Hello, everyone. Let me just turn on Willow's mic. All right, there we go. Willow has been turned on.
Hello. Wait, what?
Your microphone has been turned on. She's got a true.
Hello.
Let me just get us over into the normal game space. Oh, hello, Willow. You're already in the room. I'm assuming
No,
that's you.
not me.
That's Dumpster then. Dumpster snuck in already.
That's not me.
Awesome Unleashed.
That's
Yeah,
me.
we've got the Willow tail here. And there's a very special reason
Yeah.
for that, everyone. Tonight,
I'm streaming on my end.
tonight, there will be an open mic in my Discord server for anyone that would like to join and chat about Mario Kart. Let me unmute the game also. But yeah, tonight is an open mic night.
I can confirm I'm in it right now.
Yeah. So you may join the open mic channel on Discord and you can chat with us. Only verified users of my Discord can join that though. So if you're a new person, you will not be able to join.
These are true words.
These are true words.
Wow.
You don't even have to be playing the kart races with us even. You can just come to chat. But yeah, let me get the room code up.
Yeah. Shoot. I just fell.
I'm going to give the people a little bit of time to file in before we start the epic ultimate Mario Kart 8 Grand Prix. We will be giving you disappointed looks if you do not pick the correct next course. Ow.
True.
And also for this stream, Hydrate has no cooldown again. Because it's funny.
Wait. No. Does it just wet you?
Have you seen it? Sog him. Oh. Oh my god. Please, make it stop.
You, my friend, just got sogged.
Make it stop.
I don't think I need my ult. I just had my ult in the VC because I was doing
Oh, we got Big Willow.
Mario Maker. Small Willow.
Gotta make Willow small.
Yep.
There we go. Willow has been shrunk. All right, everyone. Here we go.
I'm gonna try to remember what tracks we've done, but Cosmic, you should be fine. Just like
We will very much call out the next upcoming course.
Yes. Are we doing 2 sets of 48 races, or
Yeah,
what's happening?
That's what's happening. 2 sets of 48.
Okay, it's okay. It's gonna be okay. This is gonna be crazy. Beef boss battle, true.
Oh yeah, also I drew out in anticipation a couple of avatars in case certain people join the voice chat. And also one of you in chat commissioned me for an avatar anyway, so I have that on hand also. But I'm just gonna wait for more people to file in.
So I think the way we should do it in order, we should do
Wonder who.
we should do the original Nitro tracks, and then the original retro tracks, and then the order of the first wave of DLC, and then the second wave of DLC for the original base 8 on the Wii U.
Okay, that might be a good idea.
Let me do the booster course pack.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. This is gonna be a set of 4 cups. Actually, no, I'm just gonna group the Wii U DLC all together. 3 cups.
Yes. Yes.
I wonder who blinks cutely. Yeah, we know who you are.
So the DLC, the first 2 DLC cups are Egg and Triforce Cup. And
Yep.
then the next one is Leaf and Super Bell.
Don't make me come over there.
Don't make me come.
Sorry, Link. I don't give credit.
Sorry, Link. I don't give credit. Wait a minute. The
What?
Bee Dasher was a DLC vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, imagine having to pay money to Mario Kart DS. That's crazy.
True. I played all of Mario Kart DS to completion earlier this month. It was insanity.
You know what?
That game is
This is gonna be stupid. I'm gonna do the I'm gonna go Mario and the Bee Dasher. That's gonna be my
Wait,
bit.
let me see.
At least for
B-Dasher.
at least for the like. At least for the first like set of races.
B-Dasher. Oh, there's the B-Dasher. Oh, cute little Jeep. I didn't know this existed.
I mean, doing the I'm doing like the standard tires also. I'm not doing the I don't know what rollers.
My difference between the difference is night and day. I'm gonna stick with the buggy. I'm in it to win it this stream.
You can do Streetle also.
Yeah, I know, but I'm a classic man, Willow.
You are a classic.
I am classic. I'm classic chosen.
Alright, so when are we going to start?
In just a couple minutes. Oh, I forgot to post all my other announcements. Oh, Match, I think, is about to get in on this. Post the one in that server and that server. This server. And the other server. Oh, there's Match. Hello, Match. I've alerted the siblings, so I think Peachy and maybe Mara might join later. Alright. Alright. I gotta get started soon or else we're never gonna get done with this, so... I'll give it 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes for anyone else to join in. So you there in chat, join in. Or else...
Play Mario Kart with me.
Play Mario Kart with us. With you. With the willow
With me.
trees.
Me. With the I don't use that handle anymore.
Fuck. With the willow
DW
flowers Z.
I just do W flowers. It's like it's a W. DW flowers.
DW flowers. So you can't join if you don't join now.
Just
Oh, you can. You can
You
drop
will.
in.
yeah, you can drop in whenever. The room
Yeah.
ID is always shown.
Yeah, we got the room ID right here. Same goes for the voice chat. You can just drop in whenever.
Yup.
I understand not being able to get to things immediately. You scared me. You just want us to have as many points, yeah.
Points. That's true.
If you want the highest chance of winning the entire cup, join now, or forever hold your peace. Alright. Ah! How dare you? No, not again! Not again! We're not doing this again. Oh, fuck. Right. Yeah, Wolfie found her cartridge.
Holy shit.
Let me go message them to get in this voice call.
Tell them right now.
Yes, I am telling them right now.
Tell her. Oh my god. My other OG IRL.
Alright, I've pinged them.
Porter Robinson is gonna be in Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. Wow.
Give them a
I
minute.
don't play that
Alright.
game, but I know somebody does. So I will bug them.
We both know that person, yeah.
Yeah, I can finally bug them to listen to Porter Robinson.
Might be dastardly and joins scary though. We do not bite. Actually, I can't speak for Willow, but I don't bite.
I only do a little bit.
She's got to use that tooth for something.
The tooth.
The tooth.
The tooth.
Well, I know, but still. Fair enough. I understand the squeamishness. Yesterday, I was in the same place as one of my internet peoples, and I went up to them, and they were like, and was like, hello. They were like, oh, hello. I was like, I'm chosen. They were like, cool. And then we met up again later, and I was like, hi, how's it going? Shook their hand, and then fucked off because I'm so bad at social scenarios.
Wow.
Let's wait for more players. Thanks, match.
I think we have enough at the moment. We got 6.
Yeah. All right. Room ID is on the screen, folks, if anyone wants to join that hasn't joined already. Here we go. We're doing 3 cups of varying length. This one will be 32 courses. And will be the original Nitro and Retro tracks for 8. Holy shit! Holy shit, Dumpster Child.
It's me, Mario.
Hello, let me turn you down.
Why do I get pushed over to the right? No.
Ah,
I should be next to you.
get shoved over, idiot.
Alright, let me turn Dumpster down.
Anyways, hi chat.
No, why don't I have priority? Why do I not have priority seating?
It's alphabetical order.
Oh my god.
Aha.
That means I'm gonna be at the very end.
Nice.
Wait.
It's
Wait.
okay, you get to be always visible. You're not stacked on anyone.
No, I had an
You're under
idea.
anyone.
I had an idea.
The thinker.
The thinker. Willow not Willow, sorry. Oh, I'm not used to other people. Dumpster, did your avatar's talking animation not export as a GIF? Did I make a mistake?
I don't know.
Because that's supposed to be animated.
Roro Reggie.
A frame is missing. The force is at an imbalance. Oh, I think I see what happened.
It's normal.
Whatever.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin the VSC real quick and I'll see if this works.
Okie dokie.
Chosen 109 Shockwood. Chosen 109 Ga.
So true.
This evil villain.
It's the Willer.
It
Wait,
didn't work!
It didn't work.
What did Willow try to do?
She put a period before her name to try and be first alphabetically. We're on to you.
No.
Hi, Zarek. How's it going?
No.
We're about to start the races.
The whole gang's here.
All right, 200 in CC. Here we go. I hope everybody's ready.
I'm not.
Me neither.
Now I'm mad.
All right. We're starting with Mario Kart Stadium. And next up will be Water Park. Matchy! Matchy! Matchy!
And so it begins.
Jesus Christ. No,
Why?
no, please. Russian roulette. Russian roulette.
Thank God.
I was sweating.
Oh, 200cc. Smiley face.
200cc. High stakes. Oh, there's no... You know what? Fine.
I'm
No
changing-
calm. No calm for the first 32 races. It's fine.
Oh, fuck.
It's all or nothing now. No. Nobody put Baby Park every races.
I haven't played Mario Kart in like a few weeks, so
Oh, dicks.
immediately going into 200cc.
No, yeah, no, me too. I've been playing Mario Odyssey mainly.
This is true. You came into my DMs and told me you almost cried.
I did almost cry. The ending's that good.
Oh,
Fuck you,
is that good.
Cosmic, I think that was.
my bones.
Alright, who... So, the baby... not baby park, fuck. Water park.
Yeah.
What character do you think represents that course the best?
Wario. It's his water park.
It
Yeah.
is?
Yeah.
Wario wheel.
Wario Wheel.
Oh, I didn't okay, okay.
It has his
So I know
nose
who
on
I'm
it,
gonna be
man.
playing as.
The web
I know
marine.
who I'm gonna be playing as for that one.
I'm staying as Larry because it's the last chance I'll ever get to play as Larry for a while. Unless he's a secret character. I'm really banking on the Koopalings being some sort of secret character. I'm getting fucking Mario Karted right now.
I'm trying to have a unique combo for every race, so
That's
for
fair.
this one I'm Mario in the regular vehicle.
Fuck you, dumpster.
because That's the one on the cover.
Oh, man. Willow got super ahead there. Anyways, next we're picking Water Park. And if
Yep,
you don't, we'll
so-
stare at you. Look at Dumpster's eyes. Look in those gelatinous marbles.
Well,
I don't know why I gave your character such, like, detailed eyes, honestly, but it's
Wario.
silly.
canon.
It is canon.
Wario.
I had a blast
and
drawing that.
The Steel Diver. We'll do Wario and the Steel Diver.
Oh, thank God.
Dude.
Match took like a
Do we
second
think-
to post the course, so I was worried.
Yeah.
Do we think the roller tires would be good, or
I don't know.
Actually, I think slick makes sense.
Look at those gelatinous marbles. Should be illegal to say out loud. They're eyes. That's what eyes are.
That is true.
I mean,
What
I
do you
guess.
think? I'm thinking Pinkled Peach for the next course. I'm being real with you.
The horrors.
as
I don't
much
know
as
why
I
I
want to disagree with you, I feel like that kind of fits.
What's the next course? I actually didn't keep track.
Sweet Canyon. I think.
Sweet Canyon, yeah. Okay, you're not entirely wrong
Yeah.
on that one.
Why don't they
You know
just
what? This
call it
is
water park?
Willow. This is the best time to do this sort of thing because pretty much every cart combination ever now is viable.
Yeah.
I love that Nintendo did that. Hi, Erica. Bye, Erica.
Oh my bones!
And bye, Dumpster.
Look at my wheel.
The Wario wheel. How did it take you this
I
long
will
to
now.
realize this was a Wario endeavor, Willow?
No, it's not that. It's just I didn't like pay attention.
The not pay attentioner.
True. True.
Fuck you! Ha!
Got like pushed into a corner on that one.
Were you trying to get the shell to crush itself?
No, I
You took a weird line.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't
dicks.
I don't typically break
Uh-huh.
in 200cc.
I do.
just go.
So my lines are typically a little either super messy or super clean, and there's like zero in between.
My lines for the most part are very clean. I just have moments. As do I'm sure
Zarek
everyone
clipped
else.
that.
Uh,
Zarek clipped the fucking gelatinous marbles thing. Get a load of this guy.
I got my head in my hands. I'm sobbing.
If I
Sobbing.
never heard you say the phrase gelatinous marbles, I'd be very like, I'd want to have a memory of that also.
Yeah.
Saving that one for the
Yeah.
scrap.
I say weird things like that all the time, though, is the thing.
You do.
That's like my trait. I say weird things. The version of English I use is interesting.
Should I go with the Prancer as my vehicle?
Sure. That feels like a very pink, gold, peach coated
Yeah.
vehicle.
I'll do button wheels, I guess.
We are doing Sweet Canyon. Unless... Okay. The fear.
Sorry, it's like...
Anyways, this entire stream could possibly run for like 4 hours, and that scares me. Not possibly.
Eternal
That's the
nightmare.
low ball estimate. That's if we, like, didn't delay. So it's probably gonna run us more like 4.5.
True.
Shit. I was gonna try and do all the time trials ghosts for this game, but like with DLC that ended up being so many. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got.
I
like,
did it
few
all for the
tracks
base
in and
game,
gave
so
up.
I count myself as victorious in that at least.
That's all you really need to do is the base
Oh,
game.
no!
ones, too.
Oh,
Damn it!
oh, an occurrence has happened.
What was the
I
occurrence?
saw that happen right in front of me.
Oh no. I might be fucked.
Dude. Fuck.
I got sent to hell. What happened?
This is like actually a really good combo. What the heck? Dude, this actually goes kind of crazy. Hold on. I am going so far. Oh my gosh. Alright, who are we thinking vehicle for Thwomp Ruins? Who fits Thwomp Ruins?
I feel like Lakitu, right?
Lakitu?
I
You
get
know
to.
what? I see it.
Yeah,
I see
I might have to forfeit on one of these races because I have to
know,
do
like
some
that.
IRL stuff.
Give me a bit. Okay.
Swamp runes.
No.
Alright, give me a moment.
Alright, I'm gonna speed run real quick doing some house chores. So I might lose Thwomp Ruins, but hopefully I can get it back later. I gotta get
You're
these
gonna
points back.
speedrun house chores?
Yeah.
Zachary,
What? I forgot to do some
You're
house
not-
chores.
if you're not moving during the race, it's just gonna crash.
Oh, fuck.
Just wait until we have an in-between moment.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm doing Lakitu and the Bitty Buggy, because I don't know what else to do.
I've gotta do these house chores, man.
No real.
They're calling my name.
Cars.
There's no, like, cloud vehicle in this one.
No.
Yeah.
There is no the
Oh, I
cloud.
fucked up the start boost.
That's
Oh,
what I did last race and it cost me dearly.
My brain. No.
Ooh, that was weird lines.
I like how we're all biddying our buggy right now.
Who up biddying they buggy?
Me. Wahoo!
Fuck you! Oh shit!
My phone! One. Only one.
Ugh! Shit! Oh, fuck! No, bad line. Even worse line.
Oh, the nightmare.
I'm locking in.
Yeah, I can tell.
I'm
Jeez,
locked
man.
out, dude.
Oh, there goes Cosmic.
The key under the mat is gone. I can't. It's raining now.
What?
I'm locked out.
Oh.
I'm
Oh god. Oh my
absolutely
god.
locked out.
Oh my god.
My glorb.
That was an accident. Whoops.
What's the next course?
The next course is the first course in the
idea.
next cup.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it's a better indicator than anything else. Fuck, I'm just getting
Yeah, I know.
absolutely
Very frightening.
gobsmacked
Very,
over
very
here.
frightening.
Oh, look at those gelatinous marbles.
Yeah.
Well, do you have your capture card plugged in?
I do, yes.
Cool, I have an idea.
What is your idea?
Get on the
Oh,
thing.
Mario Circuit's the next one. Can you send me a link?
Yeah. I will in a bit.
Alright.
Alright, so what's
I
next?
need to... Fuck.
Because I might just take my
Guys,
Switch
be
off the
very
dock
slow.
and try and push buttons while I do house chores. I knew I should
Mario
have
Circuit.
done this by cup. I should have done this by cup. This was a mistake.
I can go beat Dasher for this.
You know what? Actually, yeah.
Please.
I'm gonna do this by cup so that we all have a
No,
little
no,
downtime in between. Willow was obviously the winner of the first cup. It's more interesting to do it this way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I am going... Dude.
So we're gonna
I was
take a
like-
short
I was, like,
break.
stressing. I'm like stressing to find the next vehicle.
I'm also gonna be right back.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright.
so thirsty.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm gonna be right back too. I'm gonna go get some food because I am so hungry.
Alright, I'll be putting in the new room ID. And then, the world. Sorry, everyone. We will be doing the DLC continuous.
We better be. That'd be awesome.
The DLC will be continuous. This will not be.
Like genuinely, I want to do like a final big fucking, like, what is it, 38 whatever courses,
48.
42,
48.
I don't know, 48 courses. Fuck.
Alright, there's the room ID. I'm gonna be right back also. Me's can be our entertainment.
Alright, I return.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
okay.
grab.
That wasn't me.
Oh.
I'm in charge. Hello, hello, chat. Not really a streamer. I don't have anything to plug or anything. Go play Repick 3. That's pretty good. Pikmin 2 regrown.
Oh my god, Pikmin.
Those two.
Pikmin squared.
Yeah, Pikmin Squared too.
Yeah.
That's good. Alright, that's all my plugs. That's it. Go home.
It's me, Mario.
Nintendo has forgotten about Mario. I really want Nintendo Land to make a video, like actually just put out a video. Nintendo has remembered about Mario. Like it won't happen, but
Come on.
I can believe.
Dude, I kind of I watch Nintendo Land sometimes. Like, it's slop. It's Nintendo
Yeah.
slop, but like sometimes it's just like I'm trying to go to bed, you know?
Yeah, and it's just like kind of white noise. I get that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
So
Yeah,
true.
Mario. Nintendo has not forgotten about Mario. It's real.
Mods.
It's real.
Kill that
I'm
person.
pulling it up.
Kill
I'm
that
pulling
bot
it up.
now.
Hold on. Fucking no mic.
I don't have stream perm, so I can't. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Oh, this is no mic.
Never mind. They got him. Oh wait.
I like this. I made a
Holy-
mistake. Nintendo has not forgotten about
Oh
Mario.
my god, it's real! Oh, that's actually beautiful. I'm delighted. I genuinely didn't expect that to be real.
Yeah. I'm just gonna tweet, why does nobody talk about these?
I keep forgetting to use Twitter. I don't like it there.
Nintendo has not forgotten about Mario. They just forgot about Mario Galaxy 2.
It's okay, that one doesn't count.
True.
I want to say that I like Mario Galaxy 2, but I can't remember anything about it other than Yoshi.
I think Mario Galaxy 2 is like more fun to play than Galaxy 1. That's my hot take of the day.
Hello.
True, I agree, but
I think a majority of the levels in Galaxy 2 are better than Galaxy 1, but the atmosphere in Galaxy 1 far
I've been frozen.
outperforms the atmosphere in Galaxy 2.
my bad. True though.
Thank you for the freeze redeem.
Galaxy 1 is just so like it's so peaceful.
Yeah, it has the vibes. Who are we missing?
Yeah.
You know.
You know.
Oh wait, me. I'm stupid.
I was like, there's only one burger here.
Oopsie.
Holy shit, one burger.
Yeah, oh my god, I just realized you can
so
put computer
smart.
on now.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I realized that as I was doing my stuff.
Add creatures.
All right.
Add little bugs for us to,
Hard
to
com.
fuck around with.
Com is now coming on. Let's see what happened in chat. Spam bot. Twitter.
I'm doing Peach in the pipe frame for this next course.
Alright.
It's a Mario circuit technically, but it's around Peach's castle. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 4 races.
Just Mario.
We're just gonna do it by cup,
Do it by cup.
and then we'll do the Wii U DLC all in one, and the DLC all in one.
Yeah.
All right. So now, Mario Circuit.
I'm playing as Peach for this one.
Wahoo!
Grinkling never dies. Except that one time.
Thank you for the hydrate.
True.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Sog this man.
No, do not sog this man. There, I drank some of my water that I stole from Disneyland.
Hell yeah.
I have 2 big water bottles full of water that I stole from Disneyland yesterday. Get ready to drift, everyone. Oh, fuck.
Exciting.
It's the Mobius strip that this game got its name from. Fuck! I'm glad we all bumped into the same wall there.
Willow has a shell behind her, and I'm so fucking scared of it. I've almost bumped into it like 3 times. I'm so horrified of it. I don't want to lose this momentum.
Get fucked, Link. I think that was a CPU. I have yet to realize who everyone is. Plus, Cosmic changes what he's using every game.
Yeah.
I'm doing the same thing.
Spoiler.
Well, yeah, but Cosmic is different.
Yeah.
He's built different.
He's doing it for nefarious purposes.
Oh, no, all my red shells. God
Obvious.
damn.
Oh, my momentum! Oh no.
Oh my god, the CPUs are fucking me up in this one.
Maybe.
Blue shell! I mean
Oh, no,
spiny
the blue
shell.
shell
I mean
was
blue
insane.
shell. I mean spiny shell. You're going down, Cosmic. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck! I was so close. I was like
Oh,
a
damn
pixel
it.
away from hitting Willow. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Alright, next course is Toad Harbor.
Alright.
The
Okay,
better
Wolfie's
driver
Pauline.
won.
Matchy's Cat Peach. Got it. Well, at least I'm very hydrated now after being sogged. Toad Harbor, everyone.
The
Let me
Toad
just
is
hydrate
true.
a little more.
The
Uh.
Toad creeps.
Water.
I take
Not
it
gonna
we
lie, I
all
think
know
the
about
mock gate
Quinn the
works for
birthday
this
toad,
course.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just
I
making
think the mock
sure.
gate is pretty good for this course, to be honest. No, I hit random. Oh, fuck.
Pasta Pazzoli, what
Oh,
a
no.
fool.
Oh, it should be
Oh,
fine.
thank God. The other burger. Thank you for the consumption redeem, Wolfie.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
The crispy fish.
I have
Well,
a hot take
gentlemen,
here.
did anybody order
I
the
think they-
crispy dib?
What?
It's an Invader Zim thing.
Crispy dib!
Crispy
Oh, wait.
dib!
Oh shit, you're right!
Crispy dib.
I unlocked a memory.
How
How does it feel to be in the Outback Steakhouse, you filthy earthen?
I love that stupid fucking video.
It's so good because of the shitty impression of Richard Steven Horvitz.
It's the shitty impression. It's the
Oh,
fact that it's just
what
like
the fuck?
PNGs
What?
being moved around. Oh!
Can someone
I'm
clip
in
what just
super
happened,
hell.
please? Please, someone clip what just happened.
You're putting me in
Right,
the
come back.
machine.
Ah. Willow, you asshole! Ah, you're getting your comeuppance.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, huh?
I dodged it.
With a mushroom?
Yep.
Nice. Mushroom dodging is very satisfying.
Apparently, it's the exact same timing in World, so I'll be able to like just carry that
Yeah.
over immediately.
A lot of things like that are the same in World, and I appreciate them not changing things that don't need to be changed. And I also appreciate all the item balancing they've done. What the?
True.
I haven't gotten that jump on any of the fucking laps.
I have
Yeah.
somehow.
I went for it twice for some reason. I don't know why.
You can hit it. It's just you've got to have like the exact speed and
I
angle.
personally can.
I have hit it on all 2 laps that I was able to. Or well, 3, I guess. It is possible, but you just have to like. You have to go for it.
Oh, weird angle.
You go past the second, like you go past the boat.
Push the boat off. Anyway, someone please clip what happened. I think I went partially out of bounds.
Yeah, the incident.
I had the incident. The crispy dip, it was just too much for me, man.
Crispy
That's what Crispy did.
I got lost in the Outback Steakhouse sauce. Alright, Twisted Mansion.
King Boo.
King
I
Boo!
guess. Bad King Boo in the Badwagon? Question mark.
Sure.
Yeah.
I also think Circuit Special would be pretty good.
Willow, please don't take too long to pick this.
Wake up.
I'll do Circuit Special.
Please, please, Willow. Willow, goddammit! Willow!
That was genuinely my fault. That was genuinely my fault. I like accidentally just hit the button. I could have hit the course.
No! Well, we're skipping Boo's Mansion, I guess.
Look what you've
This is
done.
all your fault. You've upset the balance,
Or-
Willow.
The vase.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
This is even more ironic because it got on your least favorite course.
Hear me out. We skip Excite Bike Arena and we do Twisted Mansions.
No, that just throws off the entire count of things. I'm not doing that.
Can we just God damn it! I'm sorry, guys.
Boo's Mansion is now being
This is my
skipped
hubris.
in favor of 2
This is my
Excite
hubris.
bikes.
This is my hubris. Also, Cosmic, what do you mean by Twitter is about to suck more than usual? What's happening?
June,
What's happening in June?
Pride Month.
Yeah.
Which, happy Pride, everyone.
I'm one of those.
True, me too. Bisexuality.
I hit myself with my own shell. I'm more than.
I hate it when that happens. So much. We'll play Boo's Mansion in place of Excite Bike later. So someone save that note in the back of their recesses. I honestly hope Tavrium gets in here. I drew a really fucking stupid thing for their stream avatar.
Oh,
Also,
The
Tavrium
incident.
can just be fun to
no,
talk
please.
to.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Whatever, man.
I'm okay with that.
I'm literally just about to join in a few minutes. Wowza.
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 Wowza. Wowza.
This is one of my pride emotes. It's sizzling pan. Hot. Shy Guy Falls.
Wow.
You know,
Wow.
wow. You guys will never guess what I'm playing as.
Holy fuck.
Dry
Willow.
bones.
Willow, I swear to God.
No!
No! My God, Willow!
Everyone is choosing the courses too quickly. I can't pick
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh no. The Russian roulette, it grows worse. No!
it. No!
Look what you've done.
You've
Can we just
tainted this
start
cup,
the next
Willow.
one?
I guess we're just gonna
Yeah, we
play this
might-
cup all over again.
I mean,
It's
I kind
fine.
of like this cup. It's
Yeah, it's a good cup, but man, Willow, why did you do this? We will now be doing
Like-
2 Excite Bikes, since we're playing this cup over again.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Send her to Excite Bike Arena.
Send her to Excite Bike Arena.
No.
Schmoovin'.
What's up?
I'm surprised.
What? Am I performing worse than normal?
What?
Oh, you just said you were a little surprised.
No, I said I'm a little surprised. I'm kind of schmoovin'.
Oh my god, I almost hit that
I'm in
Goomba.
first. I don't know how.
I'm catching up.
I'm falling upwards.
This is my hubris. I am getting like attacked by everything. No one.
That was me last time we played this map.
What you get?
My hubris.
Bye, dumpster.
Owie. It rained.
Oh, dicks.
Aww. I was like right at the peak of my drift. That was upsetting.
That was upsetting.
Bro got outdicked.
So true. Has anyone ever noticed, like, that, what's it called? That kick drum that gets... I don't think that's what that's called. The cymbals that get, like, filed into the music whenever you're going super fast?
Ow.
Nobody?
I did not notice that.
Listen for it.
Hold on 1 second.
Listen for it next race. Whenever you get schmoovin', you'll hear it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone mention that detail of 8. Alright, we're replaying this fucking cup.
I mean, we get to play this course again? Oh my god, I love this course.
Oh my god. Alright, everyone. We are replaying this fucking... The Interloper 5. Welcome. Welcome in, Plasma. Hello, Plasma. We're replaying Flower Cup now because Willow fucked it up. Everyone pick Mario Circuit again. God damn it. Oh, no. No. Why does Match keep doing that? Oh. Hey, Willow.
Hello.
Are you ready to drift? Again?
Yeah.
You know what the best cup in this game is, though?
What?
The next one. Get fucked, Willow. Got fucked.
See, here's where the joke is on you, Zachary.
The egg is not about to be
Not
on
a
my face.
Not a single blue shell has happened in this race. Until now.
God damn it.
You're in my domain now.
Oh, dicks. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much. God damn it. It hurts. The one time I'm in first, man, that fucking reeks.
Ooh, my bones.
I like how I played like that entire thing out too. Not a single blue shell has happened until now.
You are evil. You are evil and fucked up. If Match keeps not picking courses, I'm gonna go call her. I swear. Okay.
Alright.
I love drinking water.
Here we go. Alright. This is a fun one.
And got the evil fucked up bitty buggy.
The evil and fucked up bitty buggy.
You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll learn.
Evil and
Oh my
fucked up
God.
Bitty buggy, pull that.
Oh my God.
Bitty buggy.
Dumpster's racing the bitty buggy with the big fucking tires.
It's so fucking funny.
The evil and fucked up bitty
business
buggy.
being this funny.
Oh man,
It's just so silly. I love it.
I'm so in the back. Erica. Haha, yes, I got Erica.
This course is probably one of my favorite slogans in the entire game.
Yeah. It's just one of my favorite courses in general, I think. Oh, fuck. Cosmic, you threw me off course, and for that, you will pay.
Oh, the acting.
Yeah, no, I think a big thing that makes me like this course is the fact that it's like a little city, right?
It's a little city and also just has a really
Mario.
good layout.
But it's a Mario city, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like a city track.
It's not a fucking tour city.
Yeah.
Exactly, and I think
The
like,
tour city
Mario
courses
Kart
are cool,
World-
but Jesus Christ.
Mario Kart World has pretty much like encapsulated the vibe of this course throughout the entire world.
Oh yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah.
Like if you really think
I'm
about
really
it.
happy about that.
Oh, I see your evil
First, how
fucked
did
up
that-
bitty buggy.
Yeah.
The evil and fucked up bitty buggy.
I like it.
I
I got
also
hit by a
like
blue
it.
shell, by the way. That's why you're
It
in
worked
first.
Yeah.
surprisingly well.
Willow got hit by a
I'm
blue
with
shell.
Imagine.
I could.
Because it happened. Willow! What was
Did
that?
you see me do that?
Yes, I saw you do that.
I got hit.
Willow ran into the fucking trolley.
You see, I was doing the
Okay.
grass cut, right?
Ugh.
Not anymore.
I'm so video
Alright.
game.
Alright, now we play Boo Mansion.
All right, guys. Now wait a moment. Let me do my vehicle.
Oh
real quick.
no, not again. We will do an entire cup of Excite Bike if you fuck this up again, Willow. You will be sent to Excite Bike.
I don't think anyone wants that. Like,
You will
I
be
don't think
sent
you
to
want that.
Excite
I
Bike.
I think there's someone here twiddling their thumbs, like in excitement. Excite bike.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cosmic.
there's Cosmic.
Cosmic
Yeah,
with its
there
8
they are.
points. Oh, poor Cosmic.
So, so mean.
I want to go this very long circular shift.
Willow!
It reminds me of being a little baby and shaking my little baby stick.
Why? That's so mean.
Just those shitty videos look like the balloons being popped on TikTok.
What?
Oh, I love Excite Bike Arena. I love Excite Bike Arena.
I love Excite Bike Arena, Charlie. I love Excite Bike Arena.
Oh no! Why? This game is fucked up and evil.
Who's in front of me right now? Just a CPU? Just a CPU.
What the hell, look.
The canonical impossibility that is Baby Rosalina. No! What? What happened there? Me when
How do you
weird
know?
fucking lines. Me when the lines are fucked up and evil.
I'm gonna get you.
Ow! What?
Get you, man.
Oh! No! No, please! No, please! No, this can't be happening. Oh!
I cut one corner. I cut one corner with a mushroom, and all of a sudden I'm in first.
Yeah, and I make one mistake and all hell breaks loose. I've just been Mario Karted so hard, Willow.
I'm sorry. I had to take
Vehicle
that
has
opportunity.
very
You were right
insane
there.
iframes also.
Oh, I
Because,
didn't.
right after.
My hubris. Alright.
Oh, I got 5th. It's fine. We're good.
I got
That
8.
was following you for a while, so you just held it through.
Yeah. I did hold. I think my controller failed on that one. I thought I was holding down the button. Oh, I'm gonna get a piece of gum. Hey, chew some gum.
We're doing
Alright,
a lot of
here we go.
courses today.
Yeah, we are doing a lot of courses today.
Good.
Nearly
You guys agree?
100.
This is a lot of courses.
This is a lot of
Nearly
courses.
100. Doing a lot of courses today.
Well, it will be 100 races now.
Few of them.
True.
Cosmic says, did I ever mention that I like Excite Bike?
I love shaking the controller. I love shaking the controller. I love Excite Bike Arena.
This was one of my favorites as a kid.
First you can say as a kid, and like
Yeah. What do you mean as a kid?
this for this game.
This game's been out for 10 years!
Yeah.
This. I'm saying that this track still fucking rocks.
It does still fucking rock. Just not as much as some
Hitting
others.
you in the head with rocks. You ever think about that?
Are you a naysayer?
I'm not a
Just saying
naysayer.
shit.
No, Duster, are you
I-
a Shy Guy Falls a naysayer?
No, I'm not. I'm saying that I'm just
Sounds
saying
like you
shit as if I was gonna hit him in the head with a rock.
I'm just saying I'm saying shit.
No, I'm a big yapper, but for realsies.
Big time yapper.
This is yep.
For realsies though. Shy Guy Falls fucking rocks.
No!
Love it. Go to hell, Ludwig.
Oh fuck.
What just happened there? That CPU just like fucked off and died. Cosmic is in first!
Assassination.
How does this happen?
Oh, you know.
The horrors are being peeped.
Hold on.
That reminds me, chat. Next up, we're gonna have the real German 985.
Yeah, that's it. That's our special guest for tonight.
That's our
the
special
final
guest.
surprise.
The final
I
final
have
laugh.
some crazy contacts, guys.
I mean, you do. You were Gomer.
No, I do. I do actually have some crazy. I mean, yes. If all the crazy, if crazy contacts use like every single gimmick account on Twitter and Brody Fox.
Brody Fox is
I
a crazy
mean-
contact.
Yeah.
That is. I agree. I forget, what's the next course?
Beanstalk, I think. No, no, I don't think so.
Oh fucking no.
Alright, 4 races.
Are we just
Next
going
cup.
to right or?
Star Cup.
Gotcha.
Sunshine Airport.
Cosmic. Oh my goog.
Sunshine Airport feels like a Toad course.
Yeah.
Feels like a Toadette course. I feel like.
You know what, guys? I
No.
think the fucking stupid like joke theory of Toadette being trans femme Toadsworth has stuck in my head. Have you
Yeah,
guys seen
yeah.
those images?
I believe wholeheartedly, but
It would be cool to see Toadsworth again, but I think it's even funnier to say that's the
Yeah.
reason.
I miss Toadsworth a lot.
I don't miss him. I just think it would be cool to see him again, and I think that being the reason would be really funny.
True.
Have we ever seen them in the same room before?
I'm eating a lot of chips.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you done it.
I'm on
Congratulations.
the City Tripper for this one.
That seems very fitting. We'll travel Vespa.
This one's music was always very iconic to me.
A lot of people use it in YouTube videos though, to be
Yeah.
fair.
Open up the next Topic Arlo video, and this will be the background music.
True.
Yeah.
The only Nintendo news source you can trust.
Do you think he knows about Right Wing Arlo?
No,
God, I hope not.
God, I hope not. That's a name I haven't heard in months, Willow.
He
Please
doesn't
keep
know
it that
that.
way. We don't speak of that here. It's all in the past.
Do you think he knows?
I hope to God not. I don't think so, though.
I'm gonna be real. If I was him and I saw.
He knows
fucking,
about
like,
Skibbity Arlo.
Good.
Good.
Which there is objectively nothing wrong with, because she's like the coolest of us.
True.
True. I don't know. I think if I saw soy jags of myself, I would be like, but like as a puppet, it'd be really funny.
I would be delighted.
Yeah, that is true. It's just that person was an awful fucking human being at points.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wrong. Sorry,
Ah.
whoever Kamek was, but
I don't know.
I have to do my
Right Wing
dirty
Arlo
little
continues
tricks.
to be the funniest thing that ever.
It
happened
was
in
really
that.
funny when it happened.
It is a
but
really
God.
good concept.
There were some things that, like,
Dude.
genuinely, I couldn't contain my laughter on with that whole era. What are we talking about, said Sarek? You don't need to know.
It was genius. It was. I was at school.
Me too.
At school. I was crying.
Me
laughing.
too.
I was pounding at tables, dog.
Why did that even happen? You don't need to know.
The incident.
Okay, so
Clearly,
The
you don't
Thousand
know
Year
about
Door
Arlo
remake was
family.
announced, and we all had
SMH.
very different feelings about it.
Yeah.
Dolphin Shoals.
I fucking
know
love
what
Dolphin
character
Shoals.
discourse-
It's so okay. But
I
I
don't know
love it.
what character discourse fits.
Koopa Troopa, perhaps.
Oh, Koopa Troopa, you're so right.
You are so true.
Koopa Troopa on the Steel Diver with Azure rollers.
Who's texted
I
me
really
on
like water
Discord?
tracks. I might be just sucker for beach themes, but I don't know.
So yeah, Arlo released a video about the Thousand Year Door remake and being excited about it, and people took that as like a meme and made like a bunch of different like colors.
It started
of
with Red Arlo.
Sharing.
Yeah, and then it spiraled.
An explosion
Red Arlo
of
is
possibility.
The Thousand Year Door remake is coming out, and I'm pissed. And shit like that.
yeah.
my gimmick, I stole from someone else because they had created like an image for Green Arlo being like indifferent about the 1,000-year door.
Uh huh.
And then they got tired of the bit, and I was like, hey dude, I'll continue it. And then they gave me loot. And then I was Green Arlo.
You got
Well,
super
it's a damn
fucking
good
popular
Green
near
Arlo.
the end.
True.
Yeah.
I got like 1,000. I know. I got like 1,000 followers on Twitter for
Fuck
being
you in
Green Arlo.
particular, Dumpster.
I'm out of here.
Woohoo!
I fucking love that Sonic Adventure 1, like, trick sound effect.
I might honestly go back to
Such
Green
a
Arlo
good-
for April
it's such a
Fool's
good
Day next
sound.
year.
You should. That would be really funny.
That would be really funny. I mean, it devoured my entire old main account, which is kind of funny.
It did.
Oh. My bones.
But that's still not even the reason why I'm chosen the slime underscore on Twitter. The reason for that is, the Hitlerites.
You made a joke about killing Stone Toss, and
The Hitlerites descended upon me.
I know. Stone Toss was doxed like 2 years ago. Yes.
I'm gonna hold my tongue. I shouldn't say that on Twitch.
No, no, you shouldn't.
I didn't know, Mike. I want to know what it was gonna be.
I'll DM after this race.
Goodness me.
Toadette! I mean, no. Isabel.
Or actually, I'll just put it in the Discord chat.
Isabel.
Yeah.
I got fucking 10th, dude. I'm gone.
Washed.
I don't know where I am.
Washed.
Wash.
I'm so glad that
Yeah,
that the moth I drew came out so good.
True. After all the Arlo accounts and shit, someone made a right-wing Arlo account, and we all thought it was a joke at first, and it was like really fucking funny. It still is.
Yeah. But then they got a little too into the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
and,
found out who
them
the
like,
person
like
was.
the fucking symbiote.
Yeah.
Didn't they like actually say slurs?
Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
said a slur, and that was the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stars.
I don't know why we've had so many like unpleasant Arlos,
Yeah.
to say the least. I don't
Yeah.
want to get into it
No.
too deeply, but like why Arlos of all
We
things,
kept
you
on this
know?
soon, please. You can join
fuck?
whenever
You can
want.
join whenever you want. You're a verified user on my Discord, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is an Arlo? It's based on a YouTuber. It's a whole thing we just explained if you didn't listen.
What is an Arlo?
We just explained that, but we're not explaining it again. That is the last mention
Nice.
of that ever on my streams again.
Evrium just said that they have a
On
lot
forever.
to say about right-wing Arlo.
My bad, I'm working. Yeah, no, it's all good, Zarek. I don't blame you. It's
Yeah,
not
you know that
essential
blue
information.
puppet YouTuber on YouTube. Blue puppet. Is that blue puppet?
Yeah. He's the Pikmin guy.
Make
Pikmin guy.
Nintendo videos.
Ice Pikmin. Oh, I can't do
He was.
Didn't he like almost cry when he saw the ice Pikmin?
Yeah,
I think he,
his
I thought he
reaction to
did.
Ice Pikmin was really funny.
Dude, I went into the water after the glide segment twice now on both laps.
My goat is washed.
Bro, I'm soggy. I'm dripping with water. There's soap.
I need
all
to
over
redeem to Sog. We
That
need
one
to
fucking
we need to
Toby Fox
fucking
image.
we need to Sog dumpster now, guys.
No.
Oh my god, I just realized I can move the hydrate thing to all of you guys. Haha.
Uh-oh.
I can move the water PNG. I love
know,
making
that
all my
makes sense.
redeems so much.
Dude.
Makes sense you could do that though. It is just a PNG.
It's a PNG and it's in OBS. It's like an object. It's just hidden all the time.
I got
Look,
you.
Dom, you can't do this to me, bro. Wow.
Ooh,
Oh my god, I got 10th. Oh man.
Everyone, redeem hydrate now.
No.
Redeem
No,
hydrate.
no,
Redeem
no.
hydrate. It's time for Mount Wario, and also redeem hydrate.
I don't want a bath.
Redeem hydrate now. Oh, it just sogged all of us, but that's fine. If I'm going down, I'm taking you with me.
I think I'm gonna have to go with the Badwagon for this course. It's Wario.
Oh.
You know, I think I'll leave
What?
that like
Oh,
that for the
fuck.
rest of stream. Oh, fuck. I got frozen. No!
Dude!
Dude!
Fuck!
What the fuck, man? I guess we're playing Wario at the start of the next cup.
Yeah.
What the hell?
But yeah, I basically just have a master scene that is my avatar and nothing else that I overlay onto every other scene. Where I put all of my
Never did
effects.
Screaming. That sounds scary.
I love it. It's such a fun way of expressing my creativity through stuff like that. I love the interaction element. Psycho Reaper
But I have no
99,
idea how
hello.
anything works.
Oh yeah, I took a couple tutorials.
I don't
But like once you get it, you get it. Anyways, hello Psycho Reaper, how's it going? First time chatter. My name's Chosen, and these are my amazing friends. Oh
Say
yeah.
that. Doesn't necessarily like mean it's true.
Something like that.
My name's Chosen, and these are my ones.
Yeah, that's better. These are people that I'm
Chosen
acquainted
and
with.
these. Oh god. Auto accelerate. As much as I love it.
Oh, Lilo and Stitch on opening day, what did you think? Because
Yeah, I've
heard about
nothing
it,
but
and I will
horrible
not
shit
see
about
it.
I don't have much nicer things to say about it.
Me neither.
Ohana
They
means
made
fucking
everything
nothing.
worse.
Who cares? Ohana means go to the state, idiot.
There was a lot
Ohana
missing.
means go to the
Yeah.
United States and leave your sister behind.
Get a job. Ohana is
Ohana means
about
get a job.
getting fans.
There was a
Ohana
lot
is about
missing.
going to fucking California because we need to promote California tourism.
Dude, they got rid of fucking Gontu because of like money reasons.
Yeah.
But they kept adding new characters that don't make any sense to be in the movie.
I think there might just be a different reason.
Okay, I'm finally about to join. Awesome, Tabrium. Looking forward to it.
I fucking hate what they did to Jumbo. That's not him. Who's this white demon?
Who is this white demon? Alright, we're starting with Mount Wario.
A fucking 8th, dude. I gotta go.
Anyways,
sit
I
down.
actually went back and watched the original with my girlfriend. And that was fun. Who is this? Who is this new seventh
I've been
creature?
watching Toy Story with my siblings in preparation for Deltarune.
No. Oh no. 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 Oh. Oh my.
Wait, what are you
Oh.
It adds up. I believe.
Did you just fucking Woody theory me?
I believe.
Wait, you're watching the Toy Story movies in anticipation for
In
Deltarune.
prepar-
Is that what you just said?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, just because Mara hasn't seen them ever, and
Oh.
they're good movies.
Oh.
But also, it would be so fucking funny. It would be so funny if it happens. That like
Oh.
What do you think? What do you think is
it
going
won't
to happen?
happen. I
What's
assume it's
supposed to
just gonna be
happen?
like a generic cowboy that got canceled. Like it's show canceled,
What?
like the Death of the Western thing. Adding up with the abandoned Darkners and all that being secret bosses. Fits in with the TV theme too, and also, like, one of the big
If you are
stars was
making a
called
movie,
Mike
if
something.
you are making a movie based on a foreign culture, let a person from that culture make the movie. I agree.
I agree.
True.
Just makes sense.
Well, even the fact that
Does it
even
do-
the director wanted to do things like have Pleakley cross-dressed still and got censored leads me to believe it's not even entirely the director's fault.
Yeah, I really want to believe that the director didn't want this.
Yeah.
I want to believe that. I have no like proof of it, obviously,
Mm-mm.
other than like that. But
But like the whole desperation in that "I'm sorry guys, I tried"
yeah,
post is really throwing me there.
exactly. It's just so disheartening to see what happened.
Who's the
'Cause-
green one, by the way?
I assume Psycho Reaper.
All right,
Oh,
let's start next round.
Deku apparently.
It's Deku from worst
It's
anime I've
Deku
ever
from My
tried to
Hero
watch.
Academia. I've heard of it, and that's about it. That's all I can really
I've watched
say.
parts of it, and all I can say about it is that it is every bad anime trope rolled into one.
I know there is a hero, and it's mine, and Academia.
True.
Yep.
Mount Wario. Everyone, Mount
I
Wario.
know that there's a little guy, a little
Mount
Deku scrub,
Wario,
and
I
there's
sure
a big
hope I
tree,
can.
and the fairies or something.
What the fuck?
Okay, no, that's Neo Bowser City.
We're not doing random
Deku.
courses. We're doing every course in order, whoever that is.
Who done this?
Oh no.
No, please.
I can't believe you done this. I miss Lion. Tarzan's last thoughts as he plummets to the jungle floor.
Is it frozen for you guys too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
Curse of Deku.
Deku curse.
Mamma mia.
You got frozen in Hell Divers. Okay, I think. Dude, they killed everyone's Wi-Fi right now.
Mm-hmm.
Rararaki. It's not good.
Mm-mm.
And communication error.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, whatever. We just started that cup anyhow. And that's half the reason why I decided to do things in
Run it
cups
back.
for this bit. Just an actual curse. The Deku curse. Alright, everyone. Sog us to release us from the Deku curse now.
Little EP. If you sog me, I'll know.
Hooray, hooray. Thank you, Erica.
This is cruel and inhumane.
It's moth bath time.
No. Never. You can't make me.
I think the people have spoken. What is what? The sound of my horrifying broken chair? Thank you for the meow redeem. I actually have a secret 1% meow. It has a 1% chance of occurring. That has never happened on stream yet.
Fucked up. I have stream muted.
Alright, Mario.
I can't hear it. Wah. Oh yeah, not Wario. I almost meant to whatever the next course was. I forgot.
I hope we don't get Deku cursed again. Oh, thank God.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, it was Psycho Reaper, I guess.
Deku.
Alright. Here we go. My favorite course in the entire game, pretty much. Willow, are you Wario right now?
Yes.
You don't know what I think one of my favorite changes in 8 is?
They gave him back his
What?
ass.
Not
He can
that.
shit.
He can shit, though. I love that image. But the fact that they don't take your items away from you for anything except for lightning. Because, oh my god, that is so annoying in the older games.
Yeah, it's really annoying getting hit with the blue shell and just losing everything.
Yeah.
First.
Well, I mean, even falling off cliffs is more punishing because of it.
Oh yeah, true.
Ow.
Never even noticed that.
Man, I was moving. Oops, wrong way.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Haha,
awesome
you
tree.
failed to send me to Super Hell. Oh, there goes Cosmic and Match. Ow, shit.
Ew.
Oh, hey, Tav.
Welcome.
Wow, I'm
You're dumb.
I'm gonna need to do some
Cosmic, I'm coming
stuff
for you.
between races now.
Is that just an image of Moon Girl?
Yeah, that is. That's not me. That's just Tavian's profile picture on Discord.
yeah.
It's the thing now.
I'll do the thing between races.
Yeah, you know how I said I was gonna be here in a few minutes? I lied.
I can tell.
I thought
I went in-
that, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
I fully decided to do the dishes so my mom wouldn't kill me.
Oh yeah, no, that's real.
Yeah.
All right, let me adjust this stuff.
I did not mean to be. Okay. I was just like I should probably do that. I have been home all day since I didn't have to go for exams, but instead of actually being productive, I just slept until like
Bone dry dunes,
12
everyone.
in the afternoon.
That's real. There we go.
Okay, wait, I forgot. I need to actually get on the game. I also discovered upon opening my Switch that my sister, who owns her own Switch, just randomly decided to add her own profile to my Switch and played Luigi's Mansion 2. and didn't get past like the opening part.
That's funny.
She hadn't gotten the key. Oh, that's beautiful.
Look, man, I had like 20 minutes to do this.
That makes sense. It's just I look like an odd one's out like.
This is the
bubble
default
character.
white guy I have for everything.
But I'm not a white guy. I'm a white woman. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's why I put eyelashes on it.
I'm joking. But this is truly beautiful. I appreciate this so much.
I was gonna do something higher effort, but I ran out of time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine it's probably difficult to like anticipate everyone who's going to join.
Yeah,
and,
no,
like,
I anticipated like five potential people, and also I had already made something for Dumpster.
That's my eyelash.
Yeah. It makes sense. I've only joined for like the Mario Kart streams. Like I've missed like a few of them, but like the other ones I've just like it's been exams, so I haven't
Yeah,
really been
no, that's
joining.
fair. I have a
I
cat
will
hair in my
ju-
nose,
I-
and it's
I
really
was
throwing me off right now.
I did not hear that part,
What?
but I was planning on joining the Deltarune stream because that seemed intriguing, but
I was going to, and then I missed it.
Well, I'm in the middle of Chapter 2 right now because nobody joined the first Chapter 2 stream, and I got bored.
oh, that's
Yeah.
sad.
Sorry.
And also,
My-
it was just
my-
early in the morning, and I didn't have a ton of
Okay,
stream
okay.
energy in me.
That's fair.
I only played Deltarune like for the first time like last year.
Yeah, I remember that.
Imagine.
That was
Yeah, it
during
was-
the incident.
I played Deltarune the minute it fucking came out.
The incident being, you know, the Arlos.
Yeah. Going back to the right-wing Arlo thing from before, because I feel like you did not expand upon
I
it,
didn't
like,
want
in-
to. I knew it's a pain point for you, and I didn't want to put you through that.
No, it's funny. Okay.
It is funny.
Because the person that was like that person, I actually they went on my profile like a few months ago.
Oh,
or
yeah.
At least I was just next. Yeah, she like responded to one of my things and it was like, why are you here?
Yeah, no, they've been active.
Yeah. So okay, I actually need to join the room. Okay.
Room code's on the
I need
screen.
to play the game and I've been distracted.
Hell
But
chosen.
Didn't
what made that
Didn't
like
work
so
immediately.
wild was specifically that the person like it was someone who was already in Arlo and they
They pretended it
Sorry,
wasn't
I'm
them.
losing my train of thought. I'm trying to like join. But okay. I don't know if I've ever actually told you this before, but the person who was that Arlo, like I knew one of the Arlos IRL.
Uh-huh.
And
A nightmare.
they began dating Carlo.
Oh,
who-
yeah.
Who we think was the so
Yes.
because I like knew them in high school. I wasn't like I just basically talked to them at lunch. I told them about the Arlo thing. They were like, haha, that's funny, I'm gonna make my own. So Burger Arlo started dating Carlo
Oh.
and I knew them IRL. So like all this stuff happened with that and I like they weren't talking to me anymore, but it was kind of wild. That,
Yeah,
like,
that is
that
really
person-
wild.
With like the slurs that they said and like they didn't like own up to it. They like tried to own up to it behind their persona of the right-wing Arlo, but
It's
like they have
weird.
the same exact art style. They made tweets like a minute apart. Like,
Yeah.
with it, you could tell that it was them. It was very strange. But right-wing Arlo isn't really the sore point. I don't really have a problem like talking about the.
Well, just like
Arlos.
the entirety of that person.
Yeah, they also did like strange stuff to me. So it was very strange when that person started dating the person I knew in real life because it was like I just exposed you to this like awful person. I don't know what happened with them, but they were still dating once that person graduated from high school. So
Dicks. Sorry.
so I'm never going to see them again. I don't know how that worked out, I guess.
Huh.
That person I knew IRL wasn't that great either.
I'm
So,
kind
I
of
don't know.
schmoovin'.
This is not a fun topic for the stream.
No.
I don't know why. I should
Yeah.
have just moved
Mario
on, but
Kart.
it was kind of
It's
funny.
fa-
I
it's
was trying
fair.
to think of
it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
it was kind of funny that they,
I lol.
I don't know.
I lol. First I lolled, then I serious.
So true. That is so true to that scenario.
Indeed true. Okay. In relation to the game, I think I played like 200cc Mario Kart one time before the last stream that I was on.
Yeah.
And that was like, so basically your last stream was like the first time I played 200cc
Yeah.
Mario Kart. So I'm kind of better at it now, but like not really.
Yeah, no, Cosmic has smart steering on.
I
Oh.
accidentally smuggled.
That actually
the
is smart. I
golden
should have
mushroom
done that.
into third. I don't know how I did that.
So
Hello, are you
I'm
Yoshi?
destined to lose this. I have like no
I'm
hope.
drinking.
I have no hope that I'm going to do well on this.
I come to these streams for the chats, and winning is a bonus.
Yeah, that's basically why I'm here as well.
Yeah,
I figured
kinda,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
just
it's nice
tagging
to
along.
talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now you have silly, horrifyingly white Tavrium.
And I'm horribly
Accurate to
naked.
the original design.
But yeah, because my skin is white
Yeah.
on my Sona.
Yeah.
That originated on like a Roblox avatar that I had.
That makes total sense now.
Believe.
Yeah, well, it's a different shade of white, but I also like I did have like a different one, but okay, hold on. Gotta pick Rainbow Road. This map went horribly for me last time.
Alright,
Me too.
guys, are you ready for the Rainbow Road of all time?
Mm-hmm.
This course is great.
This course.
This is so incredible.
It's somehow the
course.
least... It's the course that's the least designed from 200cc, and it's from this game.
Yeah. This course for
Is a
me
shit
last
show.
time. I fell off like constantly.
Me too.
Like I can't really speak on like the actual course like design, I guess. I don't know. I've never really hated it, but like out of every Rainbow Road, like why would you play this one?
Oh, who's there? Oh, hey, it's Jade.
Like how it looks.
So I transferred the
I
virtual
also
game.
don't know how to brake. Is that like okay, I guess it's just like
It's
hitting
B.
the reverse button.
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, I should have assumed that, but like I watched like some YouTube short like last week that mentioned braking in Mario Kart, and I'm like, that's a thing?
Oh, fuck.
You can brake in Mario Kart?
I know you can, I just never do.
Oh my god, everyone's
That
joining
actually
at once
does
now.
sound quite a
Whole
thing.
thing, too.
Hi, Zarek.
Everybody was
welcome.
doing their dishes.
Hi, Derek.
Everyone
Oh my
is
God,
doing
it's
their
not-
dishes.
not to
Everyone
Derek.
is now minuscule sized.
Derek.
I have to adjust the size of the box.
Sandwich Island.
This is awful. This is horrible. I
No.
mean, I'm in
Hi.
the wrong place.
I
am tiny.
Oh, my button didn't work. God damn it.
Eternal Nightmare, Eternal Nightmare.
Okay. Oh no. I'm learning how to play over PC as we are playing.
Yeah.
Dozer.
Yeah, because I think I tried 200cc and I just like immediately after I tried it, I was like, I'm never touching this ever again.
I put the
How
virtual
people
game
do
card
that.
onto a different Switch, but it still gave me the same error, so I can't join sadly.
Oh.
I think the
Good.
virtual game cards are like a very bad feature.
I think they're a combination of a good feature with bad implementation.
Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a
Here's-
good
here's
idea,
my main
but
problem
I
with it.
don't like how you
I
can
have
only
I have
share
a
with your
personal
family.
vendetta against it.
And I think the fact that I
Because
pay for
my
going online
grandparents,
but can't go online
They
is
play
dumb.
Animal Crossing. It's the one thing that they play on their Switch because in the pandemic, when like my mom and my
Yeah.
sister were playing it as well as me, they wanted to play. So my grandpa got a Switch, and then after my grandpa got one, my grandma decided that she wanted to play. She didn't like start from the beginning. She stole his island and then just played Turnip Stock the Market for like she's been playing the game like every day for I don't know how long at this point. But she has refused to start her own because that's not the appeal of the game to her. She doesn't want to
Fair
start
enough.
from square one. But
Yeah.
after
game is
the
just fucked
update,
up.
oh wow, incredible! I was dead last. There was no way that I had any shot of anywhere here. But the virtual game cards, it didn't allow them to play at like I
That
don't know if it
sucks.
was at the same time or just like at all. So like they would have to make a separate like Nintendo account, and my grandparents are like 80. They're not gonna know how to do that
Yeah.
specifically. It's like I know that's a very specific issue with it, but it is annoying. I don't know how
Yeah,
they're
no, that's
getting
true.
around it right now.
Jade
But
has
I
gotten
think they're
off
just
and
like-
started playing Helldivers.
Yeah, but I think they're just taking turns now. I don't know.
Accurate Jade moment.
Nintendo
My-
is actively oppressing 80-year-olds who play their system.
Nintendo.
All right, Moo Moo
Is-
Meadows. I'm gonna play as
Moo Moo Meadows.
Mario.
Oh no, we didn't make
There's
it clear.
no cow.
We're doing the retro tracks right now. We're doing the retro tracks. Moo Moo Meadows.
Hello.
I'm gonna play as Green Yoshi.
Yoshi. Someone picked Yoshi. That's incredible. I don't know. I don't know why I decided to commentate on that.
It's because that's the next
Yoshi-
course.
I know. I was about to pick that one as well, but you know, Yoshi's
Oh,
just
no.
exciting.
Oh no. Cosmic, what have you
I'm
done?
gonna pick Baby Park since everybody's picking other stuff right now.
No.
That's my favorite course. I know I'm joking right now, but genuinely, Baby Park is like one of my favorite courses.
I think it's only good in Double Dash.
I know, I've heard that, but Baby Park, I don't know if it's ironic or if I genuinely like it.
Yeah.
It's hard to distinguish.
I think in this game, Baby Park is good, but nothing beats Baby Park and Double Dash.
Well, the problem
Yeah,
is I haven't
but-
played Double Dash.
But Baby Park in this game is pretty peak.
I have it installed on official hardware.
Well, I could play it on Dolphin, but the problem is I've never been able to set up the online on Dolphin because I just don't understand it.
I have never tried, nor will I ever try.
Why are you trying to play? Why are you trying to
I
play
don't only
online
play on
Double Dash?
official hardware.
Oh, well, isn't there like a link? Wait, I don't know.
The linking
There's a way
system,
you can set it
yeah.
up on Dolphin.
It's
You
like
get what I'm saying.
online
I know there
co-op,
isn't,
Willow.
like, I'm not saying like on the GameCube. Obviously, that doesn't exist.
There was LAN.
Well, there
Right.
is actually servers
There's the
for
LAN
online
link.
Double Dash.
There's like the LAN link.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There are, yeah.
There's
I
way
can
to
actually
waste
play
play.
Double Dash. I can play Double Dash online with my like game card shit, but there's like custom courses and lobbies and shit. But the thing is it's
Ow.
very buggy and it has crashed. It crashes very constantly. Especially
I know
if you
that
play
Wii is
on
really
courses.
easy to mod with custom courses and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Wii just in like general is like really easy to mod.
Yeah. Well, you don't even have to mod your Wii to get online back, I know. You just
Oh,
have to
yeah,
do
you
like an
can just-
exploit.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought we were talking about the Wii U specifically.
Well, not even the Wii U specifically. I'm just talking like the original Wii.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was muting myself. Okay.
Rose mewing. Alright, I'm kind of done with doing just like different combos for everything. I think I'm just gonna go back to my normal setup.
Alright, Mario Circuit GBA, everyone.
Wahoo.
Isn't this like the one like GBA course people like?
I like all of them pretty well.
Well, I think people like this one because they like properly like
Remade it.
have modernized the track to where it's not all flat.
Yeah.
They made
Actually,
it-
no, I don't like all the GBA courses. I lied. Sky Garden is an ass.
I don't understand why people hate that one so much.
Because it's
Yes,
such an
I know.
unfaithful recreation.
Fine.
Oh, okay. I thought people just like actually hated the
They
course
simplified the track layout.
Okay.
It's so much shorter.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not super circuit coded, like not coded.
Super Circuit pilled.
What word was I looking
Probably
for there?
pilled.
What's like the pilled? That's what I meant. I'm not super circuit pilled enough to understand the difference.
Have you played Mario Kart DS? Because it's also in that game.
I did not play Mario Kart DS.
You haven't lived.
Everyone,
I know it's sad.
we're gonna have to put you down.
Well, I considered buying it on Wii U Virtual Console once.
That is an option.
Look, I had a
Honestly,
DS
yeah.
and stuff, but like I was too busy playing Sonic Rush Adventure on it.
Oh,
Real, honestly.
That,
That's fair.
no, that was me joking because that game is not very good.
Oh, okay. We're gonna hit you on the head like pinata.
Well, Sonic Rush is good, but Sonic Rush Adventure is like shittier Sonic Rush. Like it's a fine game, but it's not like if you had the choice between Sonic Rush or Sonic Rush Adventure, you're gonna choose Sonic Rush.
Guys, I've been trapped in
But,
Sonic
like,
Twitter
both
for the
is
past
good.
like 2 months, and it's awful.
I'm
love
so
this love.
sorry. It
I've
really
never
does
found
suck
a more
there.
miserable group of people online than right-wingers.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say Sonic fans.
And Sonic fans
Surprisingly
come pretty
big
close.
overlap.
Right, Sonic fans are pretty close.
Because they
Right
hate the
wingers
games.
Twitter.
And I loved how Sonic fans love to deny it, but they do hate the games.
Okay. I need to say, as a Sonic fan, I do think you're kind of judging some of the because there are people who just generally kind of hate the games, but like a lot of like recently, there's been like people who are just genuinely trying to provide criticism on stuff,
Oh yeah, no, there's good criticism.
and then they get lumped in with those kinds of people, and then you get like the image of like the Sonic
Alright, bye,
fans
match.
fucking hate the games,
Okay.
like Sonic Colors box art thing.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I said I was disappointed in Sonic Movie 3, which I made that whole 5
Yeah.
minute video on.
You guys should go watch
and
that
then
video,
I got
by the
that
way.
image in my replies like
Oh,
so many times, and I was just like, okay, y'all can't accept the fact that maybe someone
has a
doesn't
different
really
opinion.
love this movie. I
think
have
the
a
movie
different
was
opinion.
You even said the movie was good in your thing.
I said it was okay. I've started like disliking it more and more. I just think that it's not nearly as good as everyone like says it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I
it's-
liked
it's
it.
an okay
It was
kids
just
movie.
alright.
It's
It was
not-
pretty good. It was
Like
solid.
if you were
That's all I
going
can
to
really say.
play, okay, if you were going to, it's just a worse version of Sonic Adventure 2's story.
Yeah.
And I do think, like, obviously the game's, like, presentation of the story is aged, but, like, the actual content of it is much more interesting.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's because it has more
Sonic
time to
3 is
develop
just-
the story.
Well, not just because it has more time, but I told you, like, in the video, I say how I would rewrite the script to, like, make it better. Because if I didn't do that, people are going to be like, oh, you just want the one-to-one adaptation of Sonic Adventure 2 story. But this is a movie, it's in a movie verse, and, if it's, you can't just, you just want everything adapted one-to-one. Sorry, I'm getting pissed
Sonic
off
fans
at
are
imaginary
reductive, is
Speaking
the
of
main point.
adaptations, why the fuck are people so mad about Toby Fox putting in a papyrus motif in
Ah.
Villain's theme?
I saw that,
Like,
I
as
think it's because-
a fucking huge off fan, yes, I agree that it doesn't really thematically match, and it feels a little bit different, but it's a fucking remaster. They're remastering it. They're making it different. That's what it means. This isn't original off. This is going to be different.
Wasn't it like that they legally
It's not-
couldn't get the rights to the original soundtrack?
Yeah.
So I could understand it's probably like kind of
And
distracting and
the
annoying.
original game is still out there. You can just go download that. You can go do
Yeah,
that.
I think Toby Fox was just wanting to like pay tribute, like with
Yeah,
putting
he
that in there.
specifically said that he just was told to have fun with it, so he did.
Yeah, and
It's
he
funny,
was
and I
just
think
wanting to-
people need to
Toby
appreciate
Fox
that more.
making a Toby Fox song and people getting mad at it.
Yeah.
Like, Martis Ghost
Like, that
literally
character was an
approved it.
original-
Like, what do you want?
That character was
like
an
big
original
decision.
inspiration for Papyrus, so
It makes sense.
He wanted to put
Yeah.
Papyrus's theme in there as a kind of like, oh,
Yeah. Like, it makes
Yeah.
sense, but
okay, now I have to get
personally,
back
I
to
do
bitching
prefer
about
the
Sonic 3
original
though.
theme.
Back to the real issues.
This is
Yeah.
the real issue. People need to understand that the movie isn't good.
I don't know, I liked it, I don't know. It was
I'm
fun.
joking.
I'm not enough of a
like,
Sonic fan to have an opinion on it.
It's really just like okay. I don't know. I don't really love the Sonic movies. Like for the Sonic movies, it was probably I know
They're
this is a controversial case.
they're not really Sonic movies, they're movies with Sonic.
Yeah,
If
and
that makes sense. It's
I-
it's like Hey Pikmin, you know? Like Hey Pikmin is fun. I enjoy it. It's not a Pikmin game. It's a game with
Sonic
Pikmin.
3 is the best at like actually feeling like a Sonic movie, even if it's just like still just not super great. It's just, I know it's a kids movie. I'm getting irrationally upset about it, but like,
Yeah, but Sonic
it should
Adventure
be
2 is a
better.
kid's game, so like whatever.
yes,
Oh.
and they lightened the shit that was in the kids game. I explained in further detail, but it's also, I say, like, in my video, I also talk about how, like, the movie is almost just Sonic 2 again, but better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Like, they just did the same movie, but again, so it would probably upset me more if Sonic 2 was better, but because it's a better version of Sonic 2, I don't really care. But,
I skipped Sonic 2,
they really just
and I don't think I
decided to
missed
do the
much.
same villain. I don't know. I also
Sonic
said
2
that I
was
think
Tails being there. My
Yeah.
precious boy.
well, Tails in Sonic 2, they have like that weird thing where he's talking about knowing what kind of bath Sonic likes, and that was really strange. Like he just
Yeah,
watches him.
I want to hit him in
24/7.
the head with a hammer.
There
but,
is
like-
so many decisions that they've made with the movies that just I really just want them to reboot and do animated movies,
True.
like
Yeah,
fully animated
Why are there
movies.
people?
They basically
Yeah,
are at this
they're
point. Well, yeah, I'm not upset that they have people. It's just the fact that like, why are
I'm
you doing this in
I'm
live
upset that
action
you're
at all?
giving them like life.
Sonic
your
is
footage.
not like faithfully adapted. Like it's not really how Sonic acts. And like I'm one of the more chill people about how Sonic is in the movies because like I still kind of like movie Sonic just for what he is. Like he's not
Yeah.
a faithful adaptation of Sonic, but I do like him.
Yeah,
I think he's
a
more
character,
bearable to
but
me
that's
than
not
normal
really
Sonic, if
In
I'm being
Sonic 1
honest.
specifically, though. In Sonic 1 specifically, because I think his jokes have gotten steadily more and more annoying with each one.
Yeah.
Sonic 2 was the
Yeah.
climax. Sonic Movie 3, he's still pretty annoying. Like, a lot of his jokes just aren't fitting.
I find
It's
it more
just-
bearable than Sonic in something like Colors.
Yeah, the reason
I-
why...
I'm a Sonic Colors apologist. I really liked that game.
I'm throwing hammers at you now.
I've never beaten it, and it's
It
kind of
wasn't
just
very
been
good,
like,
but
whatever to me.
I like it.
I do need to finish Colors at some point.
I played 5 minutes of the remaster and was like, wow, I just wasted $40.
Oh yeah, no, don't. I don't know what they did in the remaster.
The reason, okay, I'm sorry, I've interrupted you, but I just need to get to the point where I'm saying the reason the stuff with Shadow pisses me off so much is because of the fact that the rest of the movie is kind of just like this, like, fine kids movie, and like Shadow's like backstory is like the most interesting part of like the Sonic universe to me.
Mhm.
Kind of, it's very interesting, and they removed like all of the nuance from it with Gerald and stuff. And that, like, there was such an easy way for them to make it work with what they were trying to go for.
Alright,
That's
which
what's
burger made the
annoying.
wrong decision?
I need to actually stop talking about this though now. We've been talking about the Sonic movies for so long.
I'm just a little guy.
And I don't even hate them because Sonic 1, I said in that video that I watched it 15 times.
Sonic 1 was Tavrium's Spider-Verse 2 for me. I watched that movie
Well,
so many times.
I watched the original Into the Spider-Verse like 11 times as well.
Me too.
The reason I watched Sonic 1 so much was because it's just like, it's a really charming movie to me. I just really like how Sonic is characterized there. Also, his model is like the cutest. I don't know.
He's a little guy.
He is just a little
I really
guy.
like how he looks there. He doesn't match that same like charm in the other ones. His
His
movie
model
Sonic
feels a lot
movie, he went
grittier
through
in the
a
other
growth
ones for
part.
some
He's
reason.
taller now.
Yeah,
He's not malnourished anymore.
It is really not a good Sonic movie, but it is so charming. It's just such a fun.
It's a
It's
fun
a
buddy
good
movie.
to watch. It's fun. It's good. I like it. Sonic 2.
Willow, are you bagging?
Sonic is just kind of such a. No, I just saw Willow. She was in first.
Oh wait, then who's
Okay,
Pink
I
Now
Yoshi?
I'm in first because I'm so good at video games. Ha ha ha.
Okay,
Oh,
that was
no.
actually quite a new subject than the Sonic movies. I have derailed this so far
Yeah.
to just speak my vendetta against that movie.
Alright.
It's okay.
I think the reason I get so pissed off about it is because of the fact that most of the fan base likes it so much, and I mean it makes sense. Like, people really like Shadow.
People do really like Shadow.
Who cares if it's
Get a-
flop? As
get a
long
whole
as Shadow's in it, I'm happy.
If Shadow is in it and he looks cool, hype moments in aura.
Hype moments in
Hype
aura.
moments in aura, guys. Hype moments and aura. He does the Akira slide off of the building.
That was pretty cool,
that.
but also, like, why?
Oh my
It's
god,
cool,
hype moments
but,
and
like,
aura.
Why?
it literally is hype moments and aura. That's Movie Shadow's whole thing. He's got the hype moments and aura and nothing else.
I'm the fucking queen of Dry Desert. You cannot compete with me.
Jar
I
Jar
live here.
Desert.
I like the Mario movie. I
Jar
don't
Jar
like
Binks
people that
Desert.
say the Mario movie is a bad movie because it's not.
I think the Mario movie is fine. It's
It's nothing
it's
less
a
than
very
okay to
faithful
me.
adaptation. It's very good.
Yeah.
Well, not very good. It's very good at what it's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I will say is
Yeah.
another thing where like I feel like
it kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
Like, they
Mario's
kinda lost
character
the
arc
plot.
they were Mario's
Also, why
character
did
arc
they-
that they were trying to set up like it works, but like I feel like they could have made it like better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong button. All right, it's
I
time
think
for one of my
Nintendo
favorite
probably
courses.
forced them to like lighten up on like what they were trying to do with it.
Yeah. Or Illumination, honestly.
One of them. It's just like it is firmly set
Willow.
in just trying to be like a fun time and nothing deeper.
You've done this.
Willow, why have you done this?
This was the next course.
No, it's not. It's Donut Plains 3, or it's Donut Plains.
Oh fuck, I'm sorry.
Well, now we've
It's
done a
okay, we
course
can just
switch.
do donut planes.
Yeah.
No one wants to
This
play
is-
donut planes anyways.
This is terrible.
I love Donut Plains.
What's wrong
It's
with
in
you?
the same cup, it's fine.
Yeah. I love
Are we
Donut
gonna go
Plains.
back? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
For real though, as a kid, I genuinely couldn't finish this cup on the Wii U because I got so fucking bored from donut planes.
I love Donut Plains.
Are we just skipping Donut Plains and
No.
we just decide we don't want to play it?
No.
I mean, I'll play it.
Does literally everyone here but me hate Donut Planes?
I
Oh, I hate
have
Donut
no
Plains.
opinion on Donut Plains. I don't know.
Wait, I just realized
It's
Willow's part of the Yoshi hive mind now. We've got to get her.
I don't have any strong opinions on Mario Kart courses. I can't think of one that I like violently hate.
Oh,
maybe I
Dumpster,
just
you
don't
just
play
fucked up a
this game
CPU. I play this game a lot.
I have said that I don't play 200cc.
Yeah.
I obviously I feel like I'm probably the person who's played this game the least here.
Probably.
Oh no. Me. I'm in hell. No. Release me.
Damn. Dumpster got
Oh my-
sent to Excite Bike Arena.
Will I get over?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get over like 9th place in one of these.
Oh, we're about to do a full 16 course cup.
Scared?
And then we're gonna do 48. We will be doing the DLC with no breaks.
I heard that earlier.
Yeah, I'm
This-
gonna have to tap out for that.
Yeah.
definitively here now, and that's scary.
I had fucked up lines at the end. Oh.
Baby Daisy, I hate you.
I was having to charge my other headphones, so like I'm also like doing really bad because I keep having to just smash the headphone back into my ear socket because
Yummers.
it keeps falling out. I need my AirPods. Because they were only at like 60%, and
Donut Plains.
I know I like probably could have just used them, but like I wanted to make sure they were charged because
Pain.
you specifically said this could go on for 4 hours, and I think we've
It
been
will.
here for like an hour or a half now. But we also
We've
took,
been
like,
here
a
for 2.
break. Oh, 2 hours?
The stream is
Well, that's
2
also
hours
counting
long now.
the intro.
But
which
it took
was,
about
10
like it
minutes.
took
It
about
took
like
about half
20
an hour to get going. Plus, we have the extra 4 races we added on because of some
Yeah,
people.
I was basically trying to say like, what's the
Yeah.
amount of time that we've actually been playing the game?
Yeah. About an hour and a half, I think.
I wonder how your chat
Oh,
is
I
felt
fucked
about
up
the
the start.
with Sonic Movie 3.
Speaking of Sonic,
I lost
did
3 viewers,
get to say
Tabium.
it,
This is
but,
all your fault.
I'm so sorry.
But person in
They were
chat
like the biggest Sonic Movie
talked
3
about
fans. They're
Sonic
like,
Colors
"What the
DS.
fuck?"
Sonic Colors DS is my shit, dude. I love that game.
Like I
that
said, I
game,
played
but
part of the remaster,
It's like
and I did
objectively
not
not
like
very
it.
good, but I really like it.
Okay, Chosen, how big of a Sonic fan are you?
Not at all. I have a passing enjoyment of Sonic, and the fan base makes me hate that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like Sonic. I fucking hate the fan base. Don't interact.
I was
with
raised
people.
this. Well, I think the fan base is very annoying, but also it's just like I'm so into Sonic.
I was raised on
I, like-
Mario.
Well, one
Yeah,
of the
Willow
first
Bag.
games I ever played was Sonic Generations when I was like 4 years old.
I think my first game was like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I think. Or Black and White, one of the two.
My mom got the Xbox 360 like for the Kinect. That marketing scheme worked on one person. And she would like raise me up when I was like 2 years old, like with the Kinect camera on like the River Rapids like game. Like she basically like put me on video games like straight out of the womb.
That's
like
funny.
I think that's as close as you can get to that.
Willow, why
So
did you
I
bag?
had Sonic Free Riders as well, and that game was
I wanted to be
horrible.
done with the course as soon as I could.
I don't know if
Right.
Sonic Free Riders or Sonic Generations was my first Sonic game. It was one of those two.
Uh,
I was
I've
so young, I
played-
can't remember.
I've
which one it
played
was,
part of
but it was-
Colors and part of Mania. And that's it.
That is very normal person interest in Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've played
I'm not
most
ashamed.
of the Sonic games, I think.
I would tell you to play more, but you're probably.
you are
safer
not
at
getting
this
me to
point.
touch Frontiers with a 5-foot pole.
No,
I liked Frontiers.
I-
It was fun.
I think
It's objectively
Frontiers-
not good, but I like it.
Frontiers is a game that I enjoy, but it is a very not good game.
Yeah, it's very flawed, but
It's a very
a lot
flawed
like
game that I
Unleashed.
enjoy in spite of the flaws. And the
but-
people who really like Frontiers, they can't acknowledge the fact that it has flaws. But
Yeah.
I think a lot of people who like it, they can't, because they like it, they can't see the fact that like this isn't everyone, but there's a lot of people on Sonic Twitter. They're just like, how can Frontiers even have like anything wrong with it?
A lot of
Because
people
I
in
like it.
general just can't figure out that, like,
Sonic
sometimes
is on
you
the
like
comeback.
things that are
Anyone
bad.
Sonic is on the comeback, and anyone who says anything that they don't like in Frontiers means that they hate the franchise as a whole. They're trying to take down Sonic, and they're trying to turn on it.
It's a cult of
Because
Sonic
I think
personality.
It's funny. It's kind of funny because anytime that anybody like tries to come. Okay, I accidentally muted myself.
I was gonna say, hello?
They got her.
headphones suck.
They got her. The Sonic fans got her.
They got him.
What do you mean they?
Anyway,
Who's
so-
they?
I like,
But
I think
what was I
liking
thinking?
games like Sonic Frontiers or like any kind of game that's like,
Got
It's
flaws or rough
bad.
edges.
but like you still have like an enjoyment of it. Like Hello Neighbor is another good example of a game that
Yeah.
has like a genuine fan base, even though it's like shit. You gotta at
It
least
would-
admit the game is shit.
Yeah,
If you
It's
enjoy.
gonna be controversial for me to say this, but FNAF is one of those things as well.
I think FNAF games do have a lot of
I agree.
flaws, and that's fine.
Okay, there's some FNAF, like the first three FNAF games, maybe 4, 5, 6. No, 6. Okay, okay, I don't know.
Pizzeria Sim
6
was
is
fucking
probably
amazing.
The Click
controversial.
Team
I like
FNAF
the Tycoon
games.
aspect of 6, but like the actual FNAF part of FNAF 6, I don't think is good.
Yeah. I think
FNAF
Ultimate
1
Custom Night is the
through
best the
Ultimate
FNAF
Custom
formula
Night is,
gets.
like,
I feel like
Yeah.
I
Pizzeria
don't
Sim
even
was honestly,
understand like how you can comprehend the
Pizzeria
Ultimate
Sim was
Custom
fucking
Night.
perfect, in my opinion.
Well, if you just play the
Like, I
presets,
don't
it's
know
a
how they
fine
could've-
game.
Yeah,
I think he should have.
I don't know.
So, I think he should have though. I think he should have stopped at FNAF 4, like full stop.
I think 6
Yeah,
is a better
probably.
finale.
Okay,
Story-wise.
hold on. I need to get back to my Sonic
Alright.
Frontiers thing before we stray too far
Yeah.
from it real quick though, because I want to finish my thought.
Okay.
Because I got. Basically, I like that game. And I can acknowledge the fact that it has many flaws, and people in the Sonic fan base, whenever like people don't like it, they do this whole thing of like, oh, we're turning on this now. They act like one person's opinion is the full like set, like they act like they have to be a hive mind.
Yeah.
Like whatever like the loudest person's like opinion is, that has to be what you think.
The image.
Like the Sonic fan base has the problem of thinking that everyone they have to share the same opinion. Everyone has to.
There
have
has to be a
common
consensus. Cosmic's
The
back,
problem
let's
is-
go!
Yeah.
Yeah,
And with
He's
like
bad.
with things like Mario, the
Interloper.
games are so consistently good. You don't have
Yeah.
that problem.
Yeah.
Interloper, I
But
agree
because Sonic
100%.
games
By the
have
way,
such inconsistent quality, whenever someone
Yeah.
disagrees, everyone takes it as a personal attack because everyone has what they like in Sonic.
Ultimate Custom Night was the perfect finale for like
The gameplay
FNAF
formula, yeah.
Yeah.
And FNAF 6
Yeah.
was the
VR
best
games
finale
are
for the
fine,
story.
too.
I
I
didn't really
think the
get.
VR games are fine.
Yeah, the VR game is
But
pretty good.
But
I like the story of the
shoving,
VR games.
shoving like a story
dumb,
into it
I
is
like
really
it.
lame.
Yeah.
The way they try to make it
Yeah.
fit to the lore, I was like, why?
You're right, but I think it's really funny. I really
Security
enjoy
Breach
it.
is a game that people like genuinely like, and I find that funny.
I don't understand unironically enjoying
Like,
Security
not
Breach.
ironically, they just like the game.
I have a friend that's like that, and I'm like, are you sure, man? Are you sure?
I tried to
more
play
power
Ruin,
to
and I
you.
was like so bored because most of the game is like walking in a straight line.
Yeah,
it's just, like, a
I
weird
tried to play
interaction.
Ruin all in one go,
I
and I was
couldn't
like, I
finish.
can't do this. So I went to bed.
I remember people being like, guys, Ruin is like the best FNAF game since
No.
the first one.
No, it's not.
And I'm like,
It's just
no.
okay at best.
Yeah, no, Glitch
It's better than-
isn't a
finished
threat.
Ruin. I
He's
played
just
it for like
there.
an hour, and I was kind of done. Like, maybe it picked up. I didn't bother watching like a Let's Play of it.
I played through the whole thing on my PS5, and it was fine. It's nothing great. I'd honestly say,
Security Breach takes like 90 gigabytes, and like that is
Yeah.
genuinely insane.
yeah, no.
I love
How is
unoptimized
that game
games.
that unoptimized?
Rushed
Shitty
development
unoptimized
time?
models.
I'm not sure, honestly. You know what?
Also,
No,
I
it was
keep
probably
forgetting
because they
that,
were
like-
rushed. They were PlayStation published. PlayStation has a
forgetting
history
that,
of
like-
rushing shit.
Yeah.
That's why No Man's
Secret of the
Sky
Mimic
released
is
in
like
the
a
state
game
it
that's
did.
actually coming out, and I kind of keep forgetting that.
I don't
Like,
like,
I-
how normalized.
I just
huge file
associate the
sizes
Mimic
are.
as like the one
Yeah.
David. My name is David meme.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like
My
Mimic
name is David.
I made the
I
Mimic.
want some ice cream.
all I
It was difficult
my name
to
is
put
Edwin.
pieces
Edwin,
together.
like, that video is just what I.
That's the only good thing that's come from it.
I know.
My name
Apparently-
is David, Dad, I want
I have no-
ice cream. David, that is
I
my
think I've
name.
watched the trailer
David,
for
I
Secret
want
of the Mimic.
another.
Who is David?
Weren't people
David,
pissed
He's
off?
Edwin.
Edwin's
What is
kid
David?
or something.
Who is
I'm
this?
running out on the road. There is a car.
Like I
And it's
was
gonna
into FNAF
kill
lore. Is
me.
this just a new car? Or a new car?
A new car?
I guess. I don't know.
Mimic, oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Because like
David
it's, he's
Schmidt
not.
in the game.
As we all
I
know,
think
there
we're
are a
at the
lot
point
of
of, like,
names of
it's
characters
just-
that are not actually in the games.
Are the FNAF games just being
Yeah.
based off of books now? Because they did Into the Pit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Like, what?
Scott Cawthon
Didn't
has.
the Mimic like originate from a?
Scott Cawthon might have the brain
Huh?
worm.
The
I
brain
don't
worm.
know.
He might
I'm
have
gonna check
brain
on my
worm.
AirPods.
Into the
again.
worm.
I'm sick of these headphones.
Into the Pit looked like the lamest shit ever until it came out and people apparently like it a lot.
I did not
It is
play
so
Into the
fucking
Pit.
campy.
I didn't
I
watch
love
anything.
it. It's so cheesy.
I
I like it.
I didn't like do anything
Oh,
like related.
my lips are so
Okay,
dry.
I'm gonna go check on my headphones. I think I'm just gonna
I
stand
didn't
still in this
actually play
space.
it, but I watched.
I'm not winning. I'm not winning
Markiplier.
anyway. I don't care.
Okay.
I like Sugarland.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ow,
I
fuck.
fucked up the start.
Me too.
Stuff was cool.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
gonna
cool.
switch. I'm gonna switch headphones. Hopefully this works or whatever. I don't know.
Blue, I am approaching. Oh, that's not a turn
Oh,
over
shit.
there. My
I
bad.
might take a dinner break between the first DLC and the actual DLC.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Because the hunger is slowly creeping in.
The hunger.
The hunger.
The Hungries.
Who's bagging right now?
You?
No,
Havrium?
I'm not.
Havrium said he was putting his controller down.
Oh yeah, it might just be.
Wait,
Smart
he.
Steering.
She. Thank you for the consumption. The memes were kind of funny. Yeah. They've done such a monumentally, spectacularly bad job of marketing Secret of the Mimic, though. At all.
Yeah, I've heard nothing about it.
I mean,
Like since the Switch
I
Direct.
mean, they did like the
My
one.
secret.
There
They
was the
did like the one trailer and like the
PlayStation event.
the PlayStation event. Yeah, I didn't really care for what they showed.
I thought it was cool. It's just not like very FNAF coded.
It's the Switch 2 Direct.
I
No,
do
it's the
not care
PlayStation.
for the-
Am I
for the
insane?
gimmick.
Those two were really close together. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I remember it because it was the only thing of memory that came out of that event.
Yeah.
PlayStation Presents have
I
just
could
become
be-
such a bogged experience.
Yeah, I could care less
crazy that
about
they-
Sony unless they make Parappa the Rapper 3.
We need
That's
we need
never
a
happening. They're never
bajillion
doing
more
that.
Give us the
Astrobot
third
games is
Parappa.
what we need.
Yeah.
I really would like for a new Parappa, but they're never fucking doing
Yeah,
that.
no, it's not happening. He's dead.
Also,
He's dead.
They
I
fucking
was
they
about
took
to-
him out. They old yellered him. He's gone.
I can't remember. Wasn't like the voice actor for Parappa? Did he do something bad or is he dead? I can't remember.
I have no fucking idea.
Because I don't
who
even
the
know if
voice
they can
actor
do it
is.
if they wanted to. Like, I know they could probably just get a new guy.
I was gonna
but
say
think people would
recasting exists.
Yeah. I mean,
My name is
People are gonna
Edwin.
get so
I
fucking
made the
pissed
Edwin.
off if he sounds different though. Parappa's voice is very iconic.
Yeah, but like also you could totally
Yeah,
find
but,
someone that can do a good Parappa impression.
But look what happened to Mario.
The thing
you
is
know?
though,
I
because
mean,
they haven't for so long, are they really gonna be enticed to do a new one if they can't get the same
No.
guy?
yeah, no.
So like, it's
Obviously, it's
probably
not gonna
not worth
happen.
the
But it would be
effort for
cool.
them. Like,
Uh,
it would be cool if it happened again, but
you
like,
know, they
Scratch
probably
and
did
Melody
the Parappa remasters as some sort of interest test fire.
Yeah, I think Scratch and Melody is just gonna be.
I
like,
fucking
supposed
know
to
they
be
did the
it.
Patapon remaster as a test fire, and that shit worked. And I could never. Bleh,
You
can't
can-
talk. I could never have been happier.
I've never
cried
played a
when that shit
Patapon.
got released.
I think
It
Erica's
is-
played a
I don't know
Patapon.
what Patapon is.
It's a little black
It's-
guys.
It's like Pikmin, but a rhythm game almost.
Yeah, that's a pretty good descriptor.
No, I remember what you're talking about now. Now, I remember. I played it, but I remember.
Very near and dear to my heart.
I remember people were talking about like how they thought that was like place. No, I'm not. This wasn't people. This was a Scott the Woz video.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Scott can be pretty different than a general consensus on any given topic.
He is the everyman.
Well, he is and
I know.
isn't. There are things he has differing opinions on.
He has unique opinions on some things, like
Yeah,
how he doesn't
but, like-
like RPGs.
But what does Scott
I
think?
feel like
What
that's
does
kind of
Scott
normal
think?
though.
Yeah.
Dude,
Whenever Scott the Woz isn't speaking, everyone should be asking where Scott the Woz is.
I do.
That's not the quote.
oh, I accidentally
What
went
does
on
Scott
that
think?
But what
Sorry.
does Scott think?
What does Scott think about this?
I love him. He's great.
Scott the Woz is just like
He's a guy.
Great. He's also
He
genuinely so
was.
funny. I like his skit stuff.
I
more
love his
than
comedic
his
style, just in
actual-
general. Not even just the skits.
He's genuinely so funny.
He
I
makes
am
weird and
very
random
personal. I
humor
like-
work in a good way.
Like if he actually just started like making like other shit, I would watch it. Like I don't know how
AKA
many
Scott
other YouTubers
Stash.
I would. Well, not that. I mean like actual like. I don't think he would ever do like this, but like if he went like mainstream in Hollywood and he made like a movie, I would watch the movie.
Yeah.
Like not like if it was a Scott the Woz movie. I mean just
Yeah,
like if
no,
he made
if he
creative
wrote
endeavor,
Yeah.
if he made like a show, if he did something like that.
I just like Scott as like a person.
I like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's just very
just
cool.
very
He's, like, one of my
genuine.
favorite
Yeah.
channels.
There was also that discussion, like I think a few weeks ago, where it's
The-
just, like, Scott is a genuinely great guy.
Yeah. He hates the anti-wokers. Thumbs up.
Woke my
Did you know
murder.
Scott had a show on actual TV network? Yeah.
Yes, like
Yeah.
it was.
And then G4 sunk back into the primordial ooze.
Yeah. He absorbed
Why
it.
did they think coming back was even a good idea?
Money.
Well, I was saying, like, why did they think they were going to make money?
Because
money.
gamers. Oh, thank God.
Gamers aren't going to go on cable to watch.
Well, it's because they
G4.
weren't even on most cable.
Gamers aren't real.
The thing about that is
Like,
they weren't even
the
on
only
most
thing
cable.
people cared about with G4 was that Scott got
Yeah.
his stuff on TV.
And
think that was,
Scott's
uh,
TV show wasn't even on the live 24/7 Twitch feed, so what was the point?
Oh, there was a Twitch feed for G4?
Yeah, there was a Twitch feed, and Scott the Woz wasn't on it.
That shows how
Why bother?
totally... Well, I mean, like, all the videos were already on YouTube.
Yeah, but like, it's cool.
I mean, like, that kind of defeats the purpose because, like, why even put it on cable in the first place? It's on YouTube, but...
Have a shuffle of random episodes, mostly.
Yeah. More streaming services should have that as an option for, like...
Yeah, no.
Like, if you wanted to watch just, like, a random episode of The Simpsons, like, I know they have, like,
Yeah,
that
let me
live
watch.
now, but, like,
Let me watch some Family Guy funnies.
what if I wanted to watch, like, one random episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Oh,
Like,
I
what if
fucking
just wanted to do
sniped
that?
you, Chosen. I'm so sorry.
Ow.
I
Like,
think
what if I
that,
just
you know,
wanted to
I
do
agree.
that?
There should be like just like a play random episode of show.
Yeah.
Not even just, like, a play random. They could just do, like, a shuffle button.
I need that for the Mickey Mouse shorts. The 2013 ones.
Michael Mouse.
Yeah.
Those ones are so good when you
There's
just
so
turn
many
on
shows that
random
I'm not a
ones.
big Disney head, but I really liked those shorts.
I love
Very
them.
charming.
They're so goog. I'm so glad there's a theme park ride based on them.
Can't wait for them to tear it down in 10 years.
I'm approaching.
I dodged dumpster, thank God.
How do we feel about the Muppets ride getting torn down?
It
I don't
sucks.
know how much anybody passionately cares about that
Leave
either.
them.
It sucks because they didn't keep it in California Adventure. They replaced it with something infinitely worse.
It's very
I know
funny
people
that, like, the
care, they're
Hollywood...
not happy.
I think it's very funny that, like, the Hollywood studio park just is not, like, centered around Hollywood at all.
I don't know. Well, it's they need to do something. They just need to rename the park, I think.
But
Because
they
it's not
can't,
very
it's too
Hollywood.
iconic.
Such a big name, though.
Yeah, it is such a big name.
Too iconic. It's gonna be Hollywood Studios forever, and it's just not going to make sense.
It's just not going to make sense. California Adventure is a name that will always make
I mean,
sense at
it's
least.
still. I mean, it's still Walt Disney World, and Walt Disney's fucking dead. It isn't his
I mean,
It's
world.
not Bob Iger
Come
world.
on.
They
My
renamed
world.
whoever is the current CEO of Disney.
It's my
Disney
world.
was just called, like,
Bob
Iger.
Iger just walks
Um,
up to the front gates of
Have
Magic
you
Kingdom
seen
and
the
is
new
like, "This
Disney
is
by
my
Bob Iger
park.
It's
animation?
mine. I did this.
I did this."
You guys seen the new Bob Iger animation movie?
Tigerland.
Oh.
The
Guys,
evil
I just
Bob
got the
Iger.
Iger hat.
Oh my
I can't wait for it. I can't wait for Disneyland to get renamed to Bobland, and then everything just like turns gray.
No, everything turns yellow.
Just like
It's
his
him.
receding
It's
hairline,
him.
everything will vanish. All of Walt Disney creations vanish with Bob
Roaring.
Iger's receding hairline, and everything gets replaced with the grayness of his hair.
Everything gets replaced with SpongeBob.
Oh fuck.
Bob Iger land correlates only to Bob Iger's current, like, status. If he's
Yeah.
dead, the park dies.
The park's gone. Tear it all down.
It would be peak.
If he's going to
Liquidate the
bathroom,
company.
All the restrooms are open, but when he's not going to the bathroom, all the restrooms are closed. No one can poop without peeing at the same time as Bob Iger. Everything is.
You are literally just explaining the fucking. This is just Carpet
happened?
Land, but like people can go.
Yeah.
What?
It's at the
What?
same. Like, we're not riding the
What
same
happens
ride.
if you're
Bob
still in the
Iger
bathroom
does not
when
get to
Bob
ride
Iger
any-
gets out of the bathroom, though?
Guys, it's Dave
Trapped
World.
forever.
Okay, you get to start
I
there at
mean,
the
shit.
beginning. When you go to the when you go to the park, you have to answer every question about Bob Iger correctly. You have to know what's his favorite color, what's his favorite food, what's his favorite ride at the park.
Yeah, it's like the quiz to make
You
sure
gotta
you're not a
answer-
scalper.
You gotta. So there's a true or false questions on there. You know, you got like
Only the truest
animations
Bob
for
Iger
children.
fan
You know.
can go. You have to say
Ah.
if you agree with all of his business decisions, like
Ugh.
relating to.
You have to agree with all of his business decisions. You have
If you don't
to.
think he's a good person. You can't go to Bob Iger World.
No, before getting a ticket, it's all like you gotta say the password, and it's just animation.
Okay, you
walk-
said
you walk up-
animation like lit a trigger word in me.
Oh my
I
God.
just remembered that hey, my followers, because I like Moon Girl. Newsflash. I know that's very shocking. I got a bunch of the animation is cinema kind of people following me.
Yeah.
Because, of course. And one of them, like, in my reply to a completely unrelated tweet, like, an hour ago, just said, DM me. I've never spoken to you in my life.
DM me.
Should I DM them? Like, I'm morbidly curious.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
have
say,
to
I
do
would
it, figure
totally
out-
fucking do
I
it
would
just
do
out of
it
curiosity.
just to figure out what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah, the
Because
part.
I
like,
would
I
just
know
play
there's
along.
something like people have been getting hacked recently, so that might
Yeah.
be it. But I don't think that's likely. I don't think they usually go into
Mm.
replies of people to do
No,
stuff.
replies would make them too trackable. But
Yeah, I'm gonna DM right now. Let's DM this
Yeah.
person.
God.
Say
I
hi.
I went to Bob Iger
really
World
like
yesterday,
yours.
actually, all day from 7 to 10 p.m.
Okay, DM
7 a.m. to
I
10
have a
p.m.
question. I have a question about your trip. Before you entered the park, did you have to go up to the ticket booth and like
Okay,
they
I'm
ask
just-
you? They ask you that you. What's
Okay, I am
what's the
saying
password?
you
like,
asked me.
go
What's
in
the
with
password?
your animation is for children.
No, I not.
Okay, I DM'd them. I asked them what was going on.
I had a very good time, except the whole reason I came early kind of got nullified.
I shall like
Report
I guess
back to us.
say what they say. I eventually.
But the whole reason
Yeah,
I went to Disneyland early yesterday was to get on that one Star Wars ride when it has a short line. And that had a delayed opening. They announced that the second we got there, they were like, oh yeah, that Star Wars ride is going to have a delayed opening. It will open later than the rest of the rides. And I was like, man, fuck this. This is why I came here early. What?
Aw.
And then I got on it anyways,
right.
but after waiting 70 minutes later in the day. But then we were like, all right, well, what's another ride that might have a longer wait? And I was like, oh, Haunted Mansion, because it got revamped recently. So then we go to Haunted Mansion, and that's got a delayed opening. At that point, I'm just like, man, what's going on?
No joy or whimsy allowed at Walt Disney World.
No
You
joy.
aren't allowed to arrive early to make sure you
Go
make
to
it
Land
on
of
the ride.
Dreams. Land of Prophets. I'm gone.
I mean, there's the Lightning McQueen ride. That ride gets popular.
Oh, yeah, no. If I'd have known
said
that
this before.
Disneyland would have had that sort of delayed opening stuff, I would have just gone to California Adventure first. Because
Like,
we
yeah,
didn't get on
sure.
Cars stuff, because, like, that has such an absurd line, and you have to pay extra to get the Fast Pass.
Yeah.
Like, you already have a $30 charge per ticket to get access to Fast Passes. And then you have to pay extra if you want to ride that or Lightning McQueen with a Fast Pass. Or not, sorry. Lightning McQueen and Rise of the Resistance, the Star Wars ride, you have to pay extra for Fast Passes for.
You can ride Lightning McQueen.
Yeah.
how much?
Wario, I sure hope I
For
can.
how much?
It varies by day, but it's like $20 to $30 per ticket, depending on the ride.
Yeah.
Okay, I know I've said this before, but I really just like have not gone to Disney World except for Mickey's Not So Scary, and I think the last time I was there I
Yeah.
was like 12. And
I
was,
love
like, still at
amusement
the time
parks, so
where I
I've
was,
gone
like,
quite a few times.
I was really like turned off by amusement park rides for like I was very scared of roller coasters
Real,
until
honestly.
I was like 13.
Yeah, me too.
So I
I still
when I
am.
was at Disney World, I like did
I'm
jack
fragile.
all because I was so scared. I think the only ride I've ever rode at Disney World. Okay, there's two. I rode the Dumbo flying one,
Mhm.
the Buzz Lightyear like laser one.
The Buzz Lightyear laser one in Florida is so lame. The gun is
It
mounted
is
to the
very
cart.
lame.
And also,
So I've
everything
only
has
been-
like this like amateurish feel to it. And I know that's because it's
I've
the
been-
first one, but it's so funny.
I've been on
Yeah.
2 rides, and I've only been during Mickey's Not So Scary.
I think going during
And
Mickey's
my
Not
mom
So
has
Scary could be
specifically said that
advantageous.
she would never go during a normal time of year. She's like, why would I go when there's not the Mickey's Not So Scary?
Why?
Why would you
Why,
want to go?
why would you
Why
want
would I
to
wanna
go to a
go?
theme park?
Why are you going to the theme park?
To have
So
fun?
Basically, the only theme park I go to is Busch Gardens,
I was
and
gonna
that's
say Busch
very
Gardens.
occasionally.
I've never been to
Yeah,
Busch
so-
Gardens, actually.
Well, the Busch Gardens is the shit in Florida.
I
so-
know. I've been to Florida quite many times now, actually, because my good friend
I
lives
was
there.
there. I'm not his.
Wowzers.
I'm not the friend.
You are
I
not the
haven't
friend.
met this guy.
I'm not the friend either.
I would love to meet all of my people that live in Florida, but also it's horrifyingly barren in Florida, so I have no idea.
Oh yeah, no, I fucking hate
Also,
it here.
don't come here. It's horrible.
It's hell.
Yeah.
Why would you
We're
want
having
to
one of the
come here?
worst heat waves. It's fucking horrible.
Oh, it's not
Horrible.
even just the heat wave. Just the people here are horrible.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, no.
that's- That
I
too.
mean, you know what?
There's
The
a
one
few,
place,
like,
I think the one place in Florida I hate going to the most is fucking Gatorland. If anyone's heard of that,
I
Yeah.
haven't been to Gatorland, but that sounds like the most stereotypically
It's
Florida place
horrible.
of all time.
it's just fucking
The most-
redneck city. And some people are
The
like,
more
"Oh, it's ironic."
stereotyp-
No, I saw someone with a MAGA hat there. It's not ironic.
The more stereotypically Florida, the worse.
Yeah, no, it's awful. And so that's like the
Yeah,
one part
I
of Florida
okay.
I despise beyond belief. The
To
rest
give
is
you an
just kind
idea
of.
what
Yeah, no,
Florida-
I just don't want to visit Florida right now. Or,
Yeah,
like,
no,
Okay,
kind of ever.
It's genuinely, it's not a very good time.
no.
okay, let me just give
We're-
you an idea of what Florida is like.
Like
where I
not
live.
even weather-wise, just
Political.
like, policy-wise.
Well, I think most
Like
people like,
it's
Florida
I think
weather
it's
because they
low-key a
hate
little
the snow
dangerous
so
for me
much.
out here.
They hate the snow so much, but like they don't understand when it's the summer, the heat is so
The
unbearable.
heat is awful. Even as a
Yeah,
Californian, I
it's-
fucking
Why
hate
would-
it.
Like it's very nice every other time of year except for like the summer. Like okay, summer in Florida basically lasts from like
Summer in Florida is
sometimes
most
even
of the
March.
year.
It's most of the year. It's like March to October.
Yeah, and fall and
And then you
spring
get the
are like
blue-
a few weeks, and then winter's like a month or two.
But winter is like off and on too. Like this year it was cold some days and then some days it was like 70 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like one day would be like 30 degrees and then it would be 70 the next
Yeah.
day.
Florida summers
it's
are
something-
something. I don't envy
Something's
you
happening
guys.
here. And I
What I was
live
going
on,
to- what
I
I was-
live like right on the coast. so-
Oh,
Yeah, like
Oh.
right in the Gulf of America. Yeah.
I don't live
Uh,
right by the coast, but I live like 20
it is
minutes
never
away.
a good time to come to Florida, says Cosmic.
Real.
I completely forgot. I completely forgot I ordered this.
With Atom Bomb. Whoa.
Do any of you guys watch Alpha Rad Deluxe or Plus or whatever?
I
Yes,
watched
I-
like
I
the
do.
occasional video.
Uh, I know of
Isn't
him.
it
do you
platinum now?
guys
That's
do you
about
guys
it.
know about the Koopa Troopa Ally shirt?
No.
No.
What?
I don't-
That's
I
such a
don't
funny
watch-
sentence. What the hell are you
I don't
talking
watch
about?
him enough to know the bits.
This is a bit. This is a bit that literally only makes sense if you watch. I'll show you the shirt after the race.
There
But
was
this
class.
is a bit that only makes sense if you watch any of the Mario Kart. No, not Mario Kart. Mario Party videos.
His Mario Party
Oh,
videos are
there's-
some of the best ones, but
It was the newest Mario Party game, but there was a running joke about Koopa Troopa being like the greatest gay ally like ever.
Oh yeah.
that sounds incredible.
It
I
is,
believe it.
and,
I might cut
it
the stream
I'm
off
just
short.
imagining this shirt right now. It's like a stock render of like the Koopa Troopa with like both of his hands out, and it's like
Yeah.
ally or something. I'm trying to like visualize what this great shirt looks like.
There was an
I'll
old
pay in
limited
second
run
right now. This is
of
actually
shirt that I
incredible.
really wanted, but I was like a day late
it
for
is.
it.
So the design
I'm
is
still
literally
upset
the
about
exact time. It's the exact same as the Barack Obama poster.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god, this sounds incredible.
Obama.
That does sound incredible. Guys, I think I
Oh,
might
I'm
cut the
second
stream
though.
off after the Wii U DLC because I am kind of tired.
It's better, honestly.
You made a commitment. You have to do all.
No,
96.
I don't have to do all 96. This is my
Yes,
stream.
you do. Yes, you do.
Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
Yes, you do.
I'll
Yes,
give
you
it out.
do.
We'll do the other 48 the next Mario Kart night.
But Mario
Oh.
Kart World comes out next week.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
still
not
gonna
gonna
do
get
Mario
on
Kart 8
Mario
Mario Kart nights because everyone has Mario Kart 8 and nobody will have Mario Kart World probably.
True.
Yeah,
I'm
I-
not,
I-
know,
I'm
Mike.
not
This
buying
is
that
the
shit.
shirt. If you want
I
to
need
show
to
the
get a
stream,
Switch.
I'll
Oh
show
my
you.
god. I want that so bad.
Hold on, I
You don't
need-
even know.
I need to look at this right now.
Chosen, you need to put this up on screen. Put it
Oh,
on your OBS overlay. You have to.
wanna.
Holy fucking shit, this is incredible.
Let me
But yeah, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Oh, that is incredible, but I'm not putting it up on screen.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
All right, it's time for the final 16 cup, the 16 race cup. And
believe
we'll
you're
in the finale.
we'll
This
play
is
the other
clickbait.
48 next week.
You literally told everyone you were gonna do all.
I'm
96.
sorry, I'm tired. I went to a theme park for 13 hours yesterday.
Wow.
Well, whose fault is that?
Who cares?
Mine. I make my own personal
here is your-
decisions. I have autonomy beyond you people.
Excite bike.
All right,
Guru
so we
and
do
you
Rio.
egg.
don't.
It's egg cup first. Egg cup, and then Triforce cup,
Yeah.
and then flower. Or
I am
whatever.
taking away your free will right now. You do not have it anymore.
Damn.
The ally shirt is still available, by the way. I'll put the link in the no mic for you guys.
Oh my god, I need to buy this right now.
It's so nice to have my own spendable money since I've gotten older. That means I can spend it on things like pre-ordering the Dogman U2s.
I completely forgot I ordered this, and then I got a notification in my email.
I don't like
eyes.
U2s
Super
either,
ally
but
has arrived.
I don't like U2s either, but it's like the only way to get merch of some of my favorite stuff, so like I don't really have an option.
I get where you're coming from, but also that's just turn to the fans. Get some fan made
Yeah, but like
Yeah, like you can do fan made stuff, but also if they made a Moon Girl U2s, you know I'd be buying that. Like,
yeah, I was gonna
I
say let's
If they made an Ox Platoon YouTube,
All of my morals would
be
go
so
away.
disappointed. Like I would be displeased. I would be upset.
you would be
unless
displeased at
U2s
the
was
checkout.
aiding in war crimes, I would be buying that Moon Girl shit like right away.
I understand where you're coming from,
I
but
bought the Moon Girl Funko Pop because she
Oh.
actually doesn't have the stupid eyes because the goggles cover it, so it's actually like
It
more
looks
okay
normal.
looking than most. But the Devil
more okay
Dinosaur
looking
one,
than most is.
the Devil Dinosaur one is awful because he's just standing there. I bought it as well, but it's
I
awful. It's awful. because he has
bought
the
it as
stupid
well,
bug
he
eyes.
says. Sorry,
He's
he
just-
says.
He's just standing there. There's
Menacing.
no unique pose. He's standing there. He looks stupid, and I don't like it.
I don't like him. I
Yeah.
bought him anyways.
U2s
I bought
are
him anyways because I need Moon Girl shit.
the only good
I was
thing to
also
come out of
debating
U2s
buying
is
it.
that
Never
big,
Lafayette
like Kirby
glasses.
mock-up. That mock-up of like a Kirby U2 or Funko Pop is the best thing to come out of that.
Yeah, there's
Tavrium,
a,
That's the only U2s
Have you
I would
tried-
actually buy, just because it actually
True.
kind of looks good.
hold on.
Have you
Recent-
tried like looking at Etsy or something?
Me?
I have. I
Nah.
saw there was like this roll with it, like shirt, like the like the roller rink that they have in the show. I'm sure you've
Yeah.
seen the show.
Oh,
Everyone
I thought you
here
were
seen the
talking
show,
about
right?
just roll
I've
with
seen the
it.
show.
No.
I thought
Don't
you were
worry,
talking about
Tabrium.
just roll
I've
with
seen the
it,
show.
Dungeons and Dragons podcast with Charlie Slimesicle.
I watched. I don't watch much D&D.
I don't really care
live
about
actual
Slimesicle.
play.
I just care about the podcast.
I don't watch
Okay.
much actual play.
Basically,
Troy
the,
is
the
there.
shirt. Someone made the shirt that they wear in the show. They made the shirt.
Oh, that's
that-
cute.
For the roller rink in the show. That was cool.
Oh hell yeah!
But there's not very much Etsy stuff for Moon Girl because no one fucking knows it exists.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I hate
Oh,
the
while
YouTube
we're on
size.
the subject of Moon Girl,
No,
you know what I saw
no.
today?
Oh no.
I have a similar problem being a
No,
fan
this
of
isn't
Ox
about the
Platoon
chuckle hole, I
because no one
promise.
fucking cares about them.
I
This
can't
isn't
wait
about
to
the
jerk
chuckle.
off my controller.
All right, what is it?
Okay, so the out of context dubs account today, they posted a Polish dub
Oh my
of Moon
God.
Girl. And instead of
Oh, hell
saying
yeah.
tubular for 80s slang, they say skibbity. It doesn't
Isn't
even
that
make
just a
sense
Polish
for the
dub
joke
thing?
they're saying. Yes, I guess it's just Polish dubs. They love putting brain rot terms in it. And the joke that they're saying in the show doesn't even make sense anymore because the whole point is that they're saying dumb slang from the 80s. I'm not even going to say it's a particularly funny joke, but at least it makes sense. Now they're just saying skibbity. So she says not skibbity. There is a clip of Lunella Lafayette saying not skibbity. And I
Not
hate
Skibbity.
that.
This
That's
is so
not
not
skibbity.
skibbity.
There's also this guy is skibbity.
This
What
guy
is-
is skibbity.
This isn't even
Actual
slang.
Vinny bit. That's just a Vine Sauce bit.
Why did they do this?
are my
To fuck with you
skibbity.
specifically.
You are
I
my
don't know how many likes that
Sigma.
tweet has right now.
You
but,
are my Phantom Tax.
But it was very scary to just get jump scared. One, because nobody posts about Moon Girl, and I just see a Moon Girl clip on my timeline all of a sudden with like 500 likes. That's
Stop
very
posting
unusual for
about Moon Girl.
Don't stop posting about Moon Girl. No one knows about it.
Yeah.
But how am I in first right now? This is
Don't
incredible.
fuck with Moon Girl fans. We don't exist.
I'm going to make that image later.
Yeah. No, please.
That's a great tweet. Well, there was what. There's like some other like tweet. I can't remember what it was, but it was kind of funny. There was like an image like that.
I'm
for
the
Moon Girl
winner.
fans. It was- I managed to get second. This is actually
I got
amazing.
sick.
You don't get the Moon Girl hype? Listen.
I get the Moon Girl
I just need to keep talking about Moon Girl right now. If I keep talking about Moon Girl, I can do well in the races.
You know, I was scared to say it earlier, but I'm gonna be honest, kind of same.
Have you watched the show, Willow?
Get it. I watched a little bit. It's just not for me.
Okay.
This is personal attack on me.
Oh,
Fuck.
time for hell.
We should play Excite Bike
I
again
can
for
understand
this.
not liking it, just like
Yeah.
not getting it, but it is
Well, I
very.
don't know. I find
I-
shows
it
surrounding
seems
like
good,
high schoolers and shit to be annoying to begin with, and it's like it's a Disney show that's also using like modern shit, and it's just like
I like
guess
it,
it's
and
sort
I
of
like
a
its
Marvel to
themes,
begin with that
but
much.
it's not really my thing.
I like
guess
it.
it's sort of a thing of like, I don't really get bothered by modern shonen shows and stuff. I guess it's.
I
probably
don't
annoying.
either.
I do.
I will say,
because
like, it's
I'm-
egregiously bad in the second
I'm a
episode. I
tomboy.
think the second episode of the show is the worst episode. Like, the first episode, like, it kind of, like... I think
What's
that's,
the
like, a
second episode
decently
again?
good open- It's the one with the troll.
Oh yeah, the troll is awful. I don't know why they thought
Yeah,
that would be a
it's, like,
good
the worst
first two
episode of the
episodes.
show. I don't think, like, you have to get past it. Like, when I was recommending the show to people before, I will say the second episode doesn't bother me as much anymore because I kind of just I've swallowed the fact that I'm cringe. I can get through cringe much easier than most people, I think.
I
But,
can't,
like,
but,
I
like,
basically
I-
say to everyone, the second episode is the worst episode of the show. There isn't another episode like that. But
I think you
there
should
is
just tell
actually
people not to
another-
watch it. I think I scared Cosmic out of watching one of the episodes of Steven Universe.
I like Steven Universe.
It's
I
not
don't
even
like
because
how
of the
the
bad
ending was
episode, it's just
handled.
an episode that kind of fucks with me. I was like, Cosmic, if you get fucked with in the same way by these things, you shouldn't watch this episode.
What episode was it?
So Many Birthdays.
Oh, that
okay.
one, yeah.
Yeah, that one's got like
That's
actual
one-
body
that's
horror in
episode
it.
in the show, though.
Genuinely, my favorite episode. I love it so much.
It's a good episode, it just like has
it's
actual
fucking
body horror.
horrifying.
Okay, you want to know the episode of Steven Universe that traumatized me as a child?
What?
Okay, so you know the Frivo one where?
Or wait, no, I'm thinking
No,
of
that's
a different
fair.
one. I'm thinking of the time travel one.
It's like
I'm
okay,
stupid.
it's actually a kind of funny story though because, my mom got rid of cable for me when I was like 4 years old.
Why?
So like the only
Yeah.
time that I
Bad.
watched Cartoon Network, she sent me like this summer camp and they had like a TV. So
Yeah.
I watched like episodes of Teen Titans Go and stuff there.
Yeah.
Ro was on Summer Camp Island.
Steven Universe was one of the rare shows that they aired, and one of the first, like I think the first time I was exposed to Steven Universe was that episode, and I saw the scene where he was like stuffing the fries into the person's mouth, and it was all veiny, and
You know, that's fair.
I was like, I'm never going to fucking
Yeah.
watch this show.
It wasn't even the gay people. SMH.
I've been rewatching Clarence, and
Clarence
as
is
much as
good.
it has like some of those moments, it's fucking good, dude.
Clarence is good.
It
Clarence
genuinely
deniers
makes
were
me laugh.
wrong.
Okay, this is kind of
I
like a
love
weird
Chad. I low-key want him.
question, but like, how did you guys discover gay people?
Steven Universe. Actually, no. It was either Steven
Undertale, I
Universe or
think.
Captain Underpants.
When
think
I was reading
Undertale,
Captain Underpants,
Elvis
I
and
knew.
Undone.
Okay, I knew what like gay people were when I was reading Captain Underpants because I'll say how I discovered gay people in a second. But when they said Harold's partner was there, I didn't get the fact that that was supposed to be romantic. I thought they were just like buddies.
I couldn't wrap my head around it, I think. I just couldn't fathom it. I was a very sheltered kid.
Same.
Okay, so how I discovered it, because my mom specifically, like to this day, even though I told her, she just cannot accept the fact that I'm gay. But she did not refuse. She refused to tell me stuff because whatever.
Yeah.
Some parents are just like this.
Yes.
So there was like this short
Mind
film that was
virus.
like a college student's thesis that came up in my YouTube feed when I was in like 4th grade, and that's how I found out about gay people. And I was just like, that was like basically my one exposure. And then in 8th grade, I got picked on because I just like genuinely could not fathom the fact that there was homophobic people. So like someone called me gay in class, and I thought I had a great comeback. I was like, well, what would be wrong with that? And then I just got called gay for the rest of the year, and it was horrible because I got chased through the locker rooms and shit in gym class. They threw like pencils at me in class.
Oh.
I love children.
And I was just like,
It's not
people
horrible
really are
at
just
all.
homophobic in 2019? I don't think it was 2019. This was 3 years ago, so this was
It was
21 or 22.
I hate how we've regressed as a society like that.
Thankfully, I was brought up in a pretty liberal household, but
My household is
it was a very rude
center
awakening
right.
to like learn that like
my mom prides
the
herself
vast
on being
majority
a
of people are bad.
centrist. My mom prides herself on being a centrist, and a lot of the time when people say they're a centrist, they're just like on the right.
Yeah, my
They're
parents
right wing
are
and don't want to admit
quote
it.
unquote liberal.
Yeah.
They're liberal.
I grew up in a very far right.
God, Willow's family is something.
Very far right household.
My mom isn't
Glad you got
like
out there.
specifically far right, but she is going to marry someone who voted for Trump. So
No, not Baby Park. No, not Baby
Throw the
Park.
whole
not
man
Baby
out.
Park.
no,
No,
wait,
Baby Park. That's not the next one. That's not the next one.
This is fucking horrible. Please be Baby Park. Don't land on
Right.
Animal Crossing. I accidentally hit that.
Oh yeah.
That's not
We're going in row order. We're going in the order of the row.
Wanna go there? Go there.
Well, I accidentally hit it. I went down one.
We're going in the order of the row. I'm sorry, Willow.
Okay.
She sounded so sad.
Oh my god. Let's fucking go.
It sounded so
about
distraught.
time.
Oh my god.
This is Willow's manipulation.
Sorrow in your voice.
Oh my gosh.
Willow is manipulating. Do not allow her to obfuscate the truth.
I am not.
Go there. Go there. I wanna go there.
The kind of high I'm getting right now from playing this course is almost as good as watching an episode of Moon Girl.
What?
They're putting me in the.
It's
machine.
Cavrium's drug, Willow.
Just aura.
Or
Okay, I know I talk about the show a lot, but I do genuinely very much like the Moon Girl comics too. She has comics as well. Did you know this?
yeah, she's a Marvel character. I'd hope so.
Did you know this though? Did you know this? I need
Yes.
to discuss this.
Yes.
I know you didn't like some of the comics.
Yeah, I don't. I think the comics. I like elements of it more than the show, like elements of her characterization, but there's also elements of her characterization that I like more in the show. If I could blend both Lunellas together, it would be the perfect.
I'll be
Lunella.
real. I don't think you're a true fan of a piece of media unless like you truly like despise something in it.
Yeah.
Well, what I okay, I despise the second episode of the show. I also hate the one episode that's like the museum episode where they have these STEM kids show up.
Oh
and
yeah.
they have no personality and they're just there. They make them carry an episode and they're just not interesting. It's cringe, but there's like a mixtape sequence in it that is very cool. I think it's very like awesome. It's very well directed. It has very pretty colors. It's like one of the best mixtape sequences in the show. But to explain the mixtape sequence for people who
they're
have
like
not
the
watched
musical sections with the cool colors.
Okay. Yeah, in every like third act of an episode, there's like either a fight scene or some other type of scene where they have like the art style changes and it's synced to like either a licensed song or an original song for the show.
Yeah, they're cool.
I think you would really enjoy the movie I Saw the TV Glow.
I watched that movie. I very much liked it.
I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
Also, there's like I don't know why, but this just randomly reminded me because it's kind of similar. There's like an episode of Moon Girl that is basically just Click by Adam Sandler.
Oh
Or
yeah.
not by Adam, like Click, like that one
love
episode.
Adam
I think it's genuinely better than I don't get the Adam Sandler hype, but
He's it's the same joke every time, but I like it.
He's funny. That's
He
I don't
is?
hype, he's funny.
I think I just don't get Adam
Yeah.
Sandler. I don't get the Adam Sandler hype.
I just think
Have you not
Pixels
watched-
is
have you
funny
not
because
watched
it's such a
Pixels?
bad movie.
Comfort swap.
Okay.
Batman's a bad guy.
I have watched
Come on,
Pixels
yeah,
and I was,
any
I
year.
was having a horrible time the whole time. The whole movie is so misogynistic.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the point. It's pixels. They're gamers. They hate women.
I watched it with a friend and we were both wanting to die the whole time.
I haven't
We were having
watched it
such
since
a
it
horrible
came out.
time. It wasn't even funny to make fun of. We were just genuinely dreading every single second of it.
Did you
The
really
only
have that
time we-
bad of time watching Pixels?
Yes, it was.
Am I the only
It was
one here that likes
horrible.
that movie?
I don't
I
like
remember
it.
liking it much more when I was like 8 years old, but when you're not 8 years old, it's not good.
Lil, have you watched
No,
it
it's
since
even
it came out in
better.
the theaters?
No.
Oh, you.
You know,
How are
so
you?
don't know how bad it is.
You don't know the horrors.
The reason I
I
wanted to
am
watch it was
Pixels'
because
number one greatest fan.
I
I have
remember I
not watched
genuinely
it since I
liked
was a
it when I
child.
was a kid. I remember I liked it, and I was like, it can't be that bad. This must be fun to watch. And it was just horrible. We were like talking about Pixels. We made a joke, and I was like, you want to watch Pixels? And the person I was watching it was like, no, I don't. But I was like, fuck you, we're watching Pixels.
So, who's this? El Crep.
You're not,
Hey, yo.
not real fans of
Hello,
Pixels,
we're
man.
talking about how much we hate Pixels right now.
Hello.
Yeah.
Like,
Chosen,
every
after
single,
the stream, do you want to do a movie night and watch Pixels? Because I need to
I-
rewatch this movie.
I knew that was coming. And
Okay.
I know it'll at least be
Every
funny if I watch it with Willow, because watching anything with Willow makes it funnier.
every single time there's like he talks to the main love interest in the movie, it is the most misogynistic thing to ever be uttered by a human, I think.
Yeah.
Like everything is so horribly like gross.
Yeah.
Like it's not specifically,
I
but
need
just
to
like the
watch
way he acts. It's so
Objectifying
bad.
women is awesome.
Zachary,
It's,
Nah.
Zachary, please. we need
you're
to
not
watch
a
this
real
afterwards.
gamer if you don't hate
Maybe
women.
maybe I'm busy for like a week.
Yeah, after the stream we can do it.
No, I have to go to dinner after the stream.
What's
Why don't
what's
you just
dinner?
neglect eating?
Yeah,
Just
just don't
skip
eat.
a meal. Everyone does it.
No, I
Develop
don't
an
like
eating
skipping
disorder.
meals.
Yeah, don't do
No,
that.
no, just
chat.
bring your meal to your room.
I'm going
Don't do that,
out
chat.
to
That's bad for
dinner.
you. Mental health check.
Oh.
Don't.
Bring the call to
Oh.
the restaurant.
No,
Be obnoxious.
True.
Yeah,
no.
break in.
Dude, we can watch
Steal.
Pixels.
I work
Skilled
as a
cook.
server. I hate people that do that.
Jake Cook.
Just get rid of all self-awareness and just don't give a shit about what other people think.
No,
It's easy.
I don't give a shit about what some people think, but like there's some
You
things
have
that I'm
to
like,
go
oh,
into
this
the
is just
restaurant and
obnoxious.
Steal the cook.
You're never gonna
No,
see
I'm
those.
gonna be honest.
Dead.
After you work in
about it.
certain like stores, like sometimes like you act like one way in a store, and then you like work at a similar establishment, and then you like act a completely different way because you don't want to be like a nuisance because you know working there
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I've always been like kind of respectful to retail employees or retail workers. Like they have such.
I don't think that we
horrible,
give enough respect to people that are client facing.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Like having to deal with people 24/7, I would. I would not.
The one time I was ever like
Say
slightly
that.
disrespectful to like a retail employee was because I like. You know how when you're in high school you get to the point where like people you know have jobs,
Yeah,
or like
Yeah.
maybe not like that you're close with,
Yeah.
but you recognize them and it's horrible.
yeah.
Like one of my 8th grade bullies I saw like at Publix, and they were bagging my. I wasn't even being disrespectful. I just felt the need to mention this. I was like trying to avoid eye contact. I wasn't sure how much they remembered me, but I was like, I do not want.
One of
this
my middle school
encounter.
bullies works at the Stater Brothers near me, and it's awful.
So I feel like I was probably
Well, now-
looked like I was being really disrespectful because I was kind of just like looking at my shoes. I was not doing a good job of looking like I was purposely trying to ignore someone.
One of my middle
Which is-
school bullies works at the Staters near me, and anytime I go grocery shopping, and I'm with my mom because I live with my parents still. Chosen reveal, but I go out and I help my
We're
mom
gonna
with
tie
groceries.
For 11th.
I help my
That
mom with
was
the
a tie.
groceries, and he'll be there scanning items. He'll be like, hey, Zachary and Miss Petrez, and he's so buddy-buddy about it. And I'm like, you hated me in middle school. And I know you're not actually cool with me. You're just being fake as fuck.
That is like
Yeah.
the most annoying fucking type of bullying.
I
Whenever
know.
they try and act like your friend. Oh my
Yeah.
god. I have people that like go up to
I
me in the
had one of
hallway.
those
They're like, "Oh my
fuckers.
gosh,
Oh god.
yo,
Dude, that's how
yo, my
I had a whole
friend,
little pack of them. I
yo,
fucking
what's up?"
Me too.
yeah.
That
Okay,
that
what, like,
This
the
is the
strangest-
eternal nightmare.
how's the every Mario track cart go? Oh god. It's only the base game tracks now, but it's going well.
Yeah,
Okay,
we got
you-
Come
like
on, challenge.
No, I'm not.
You want to know
It-
what like
it-
my
so maybe 2.5 hours into the stream, we were all like, "This is a lot of courses."
Well, I had
it
full
was like
intention
that.
of doing this, but then I
Well,
got
haven't
dinner
been playing
plans
the whole
made.
time, so. Well, I haven't been playing the whole time, so I don't really do
Everyone
stuff.
left. Everyone left. Chosen, please.
Not doing
You have
DLC.
to do this, please. I need this.
I am fine with doing the DLC another day though.
Yeah, we'll just do it in 2 weeks when we do the.
I was gonna get off anyways.
I will
after this,
try. I will try to join for that, but I'm also going to be on vacation in like a week.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna be on a vacation at the end of June, so I.
Lazy.
If it's like anywhere, if it's like any time before June 5th, I should be good.
Yeah. Damn, Tavrium, you're telling me you're gonna miss the launch day of the century?
I guess so.
I'm missing
I'm
the launch
very
day
glad
of the
Deltarune is
century.
coming
I'm
out
gonna
the
miss
day
the launch
before.
day of the century. The only launch day of the century I fucking care about is June 4th.
What's June 4th?
Deltarune,
Deltarune,
Deltarune, right, yeah. Actually, yeah, June 4th is technically the launch day of the Switch for me since I live in California.
Oh yeah, technically.
Because I'm going to a GameStop midnight release because my pre-order's at a GameStop. So I get the console 3 hours.
I'm gonna get like a second generation, like whenever they
Okay,
start.
Chosen,
actually
what if I
producing more of
pay you
them.
$1,000? Give me your Switch 2 right now.
No.
Okay,
Reverse
2,000.
Scalping.
This is scalping. I'm not a no. Deltarune
Nuh-uh.
outselling Switch 2 all day. Yeah, that's kind of how games work.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah,
I
but
don't think
I
that's gonna
truly am
fucking
very
happen.
happy. I'm very happy Deltarune is coming out the day before I go on vacation because that would have been very
Yeah, same. I'm very.
inconvenient.
Yeah, I'm very happy about how it's
Deltarune
coming out
in-
the day before I go on vacation, so I can't use
Deltarune
my
in 6
fucking PC and
tomorrows.
dig around the files. I love that for me.
Incredible.
I'm not that into the meta aspect of the games, if I'm being honest.
We're gonna put you
Well, I
down like a dog.
Look, I'm not super into
I play-
Deltarune. Like, I'm not really involved in the fandom. Like, some
No,
of the
me
theories
neither.
I just genuinely don't understand.
I'm
Like, I didn't know
Deltarune.
that the name of the villain of like Chapter 3 is supposed to be Tenna. I found that out like 2 weeks ago.
That's the villain. I thought that was just gonna be a character.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no,
think
that's
it's the villain.
probably the main boss. It's not confirmed, but like
I knew it
it's
was
I
a
didn't
name.
know
confirmed
that.
pretty much.
So like, I'm not super involved
He's like
with
he's
Deltarune,
like
but
Queen or
like,
King or like the
I
main
still enjoy
antagonist.
the games.
Yeah,
and I'm
I
planning on
play the
playing
games
it.
to play the games. I don't really play the games to talk about what they mean outside of the games.
I
Well, I
fucking
plan
love
on-
Deltarune's meta
Well, not what they
narrative.
mean. I mean, like, as
Okay.
in, like, what happens outside of the games, like, what's in the files and all that.
I am planning on
I feel like for
playing-
Deltarune specifically, the meta narrative is a lot better than Undertale.
Oh, yeah, no, the meta-narrative for Deltarune is a
But,
lot better.
I feel like
I
the
don't
files
understand
are
the
handled a
meta-narrative.
little bit better.
Okay, what's the
Meta narrative.
The meta-narrative is,
that
like,
King
Stuff
Gaster.
with Chris with like controlling.
the royal scientist.
it's that you are, like, physically controlling Chris.
Yeah, more
Yeah,
or
I
less.
knew about that, but I
That's
didn't really.
not
think that was
exactly the
meta-narrative.
meta narrative.
Isn't that just like what the game is about? I feel like that's just like a thing
Yeah.
that's going to be a plot.
The meta
twist.
narrative is more so the fact that the game itself may be a game created by a character in game, Gaster, who is that one fucking mystery man sprite in Undertale that you can get.
Well, I
like,
know about that,
I-
but I didn't know about the fact that it's a game made by that.
I didn't know
fucking
about
guy.
that
go-
either. I
if you
thought it
go
was just-
in chapter 1 and you go to the save select before you seal the fountain, you'll get a screen with pretty much just Gaster controlling your save file. It's really fucked
Okay.
up and weird.
Well, I know you're telling me this, but like honestly, and I asked, but I genuinely kind of don't want to know more. I think it's more interesting that I don't know everything
yeah.
like that's
Yeah.
going on. I don't know all the
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine if you don't, but I would highly recommend Molly Star's 10 fucking hour long video on Deltarune's meta-narrative and what the
10
device
hours?
I don't think I'm gonna watch that.
is. It's 10
I don't
hours
think
split
I'm gonna
across
watch
multiple
that.
videos. Hear me out.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I'm gonna watch that. I don't
No,
think
me
I'm gonna
neither,
watch
though.
it.
I
Why
didn't
not?
get a very good
It
plot
was
understanding of
specifically said that
Undertale,
I
and I'm
didn't
not
wanna
getting a
watch
good
it, like-
plot understanding of Deltarune either.
If I
But yeah,
if I
it's
Pop
wasn't
in for a
so
moment. The
in-
dumb
PNG
fun.
tuber
I
art
like
is
it.
super nice looking, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you, Elcrep.
Thank you.
You're very nice for saying that.
that is
Honestly,
quite nice.
the thing about Tavrium's thing
Guess
is I
I don't know
almost
about that.
slapped
I'm
the
gonna be a little
iconic
upset.
Tavrium sweater on it, but then I was like, that would just be weird if anyone else joined, and nobody else joined. I should have
That's
just...
That's not a sweater. It's like a
The crop top.
crop top. Yeah.
Sorry,
Same difference.
same difference.
It's not a fucking
The
sweater.
iconic.
Could have
You
given
say
the,
it's a
the
sweater,
white
I'm
creature
going
a
to-
belly
if it doesn't
baton.
look like the Mystery Man sprite, it would be really fucking funny that we've just been like making fan art for the wrong design this entire time. I don't
I
think
do
it would
think it would be
happen.
very funny. I do think it
Yeah.
would be very funny though.
I think even if Toby had a different design for him at this point, like he's very
Louis.
keyed into the fandom.
Yeah.
I just
So
very much prefer not knowing like everything about
Yeah.
Deltarune, honestly.
I prefer a
Because I
lot
feel
about
like there's a certain
Deltarune's
point where,
gameplay to
like, you
Undertale.
Honestly,
theorize
yeah.
too much.
I fucking love Deltarune's gameplay.
The team-based element adds a lot more strategy to combat.
Yeah, and
I like
I
playing
personally
Deltarune
prefer
and
the characters. I feel like they're a bit more fun. I like Suzu.
Deltarune in general feels like a
Well-
far more colorful game.
yeah, also what
I-
the fuck
That's
is
kind of on
Frisk's-
purpose.
What is Frisk's personality? Like
Little
what is it?
A little asshole. Like genuinely, all we know about them is that they're just kind of an asshole. Like they find like morbid shit funny, and they're just like a little weird freak who eats bugs off the ground.
Friskus?
Yeah,
Frisk is a
I
Frisk.
don't know that.
little gobbo.
Little Frisky.
When did this lore come out?
In Undertale.
Wow.
All the implied flavor text about them being just a weird little goblin.
Like 10 years ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Undertale is like 10 years old.
Yeah, when they.
Yeah.
I didn't play it until
No.
last year. I didn't play Undertale until last year.
Crazy how things get old.
I still haven't played Undertale, really. I've
Deltarune is
played
11
it.
years old, and I hate
I
it.
keep
I
trying-
hate
I
the fact. I hate
Did
that.
you just
No.
have a shot of vodka? 2? Oh my god.
Mamma mia.
Mamma
Who
mia.
did vodka?
I think Willow's roommate did.
Oh, okay.
Willow has housemates.
Why?
That's crazy.
They do this.
I'm eating them.
Okay. Real
think-
quick, I'm gonna say
You hate how alcohol
why I
feels?
stopped playing Undertale.
Why are you speaking fucking Ukrainian?
Why did
It's
you
out of
stop playing
context.
Undertale, Tavrium?
Yeah.
Okay, to elaborate, I bought it when it came out on Switch, and there was
Uh-huh.
someone I knew in 6th grade
Did they spoil the plot?
who was really fucking into Undertale. So I accidentally killed Toriel. Because I didn't know about the spare system, like, at all. I think I was just fucking dumb. Because I think they explicitly tell you
Yeah,
about it, right?
Yeah, they do.
I just thought Undertale was like a normal RPG, and I didn't think that was essential. I thought you were just supposed to kill the people.
Did you
Because
just skip the text.
No, I didn't skip
Why?
it. I think I read it and just was just like, what? I'm not gonna fucking do that. You're supposed to fight them. I need to get my level up. So I
get you.
killed Toriel because I didn't know that you were not supposed to. Well, by dirt. Basically, when I said that, I was like, yeah, I felt bad. She was like, you fucking killed Toriel? What the fuck is wrong with you? And I'm like, wait, you can not kill them? And she was like, yeah, you can not kill them.
I mean, what the fuck is wrong with
and
you? It's part of the game.
And then I never played it again because I felt too guilty or something. I don't know. I didn't want to play anymore because I felt like I was playing it wrong.
I do hate how it kind of feels like there's a
Undertale is-
wrong way to play Undertale. It feels a lot less like that
Well,
in
it's
Deltarune.
not specifically
Yeah.
that there's a wrong way. It's just that people like say that that's the
Yeah.
way you have to play.
Well, even
It does
so,
get you
The
true
genocide
ending, but-
route is the wrong way to play.
yes.
Like,
Yeah,
Filmer
that
is
is-
the wrong way to play, and that's intentional.
Yeah, Yeah,
Like,
you,
that's by
you
design.
also have to go out of your
But
way to
also
do
it
that.
sucks.
You have to
Yeah.
grind so much.
Exactly. Like, everyone gets a neutral run your first time, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
that's how the game works. You're not evil.
And it's supposed to tell you, like, hey, there's another way to play, there's another way that this could end better, and I think that enhances your experience.
Yeah.
True.
But I just got it fucked over for me, and I don't know, it
Yeah.
sucked.
I like Undertale story. I don't like Undertale. It's
Yeah,
kinda boring.
that's
I don't like
that's
random
fair.
encounters. I don't really. There's not really enough monsters for the spare system to be that engaging.
Yeah.
I do
It's
still
kinda
generally
just
like.
the same shit over and over and over and over and
I
over.
like Undertale
And
as a game.
It makes
The
sense
problem is,
sometimes, but
Deltarune is
Yeah.
definitely more replayable
Yes.
than Undertale.
yeah, Deltarune,
It's a lot more
Deltarune is
engaging.
That's
more,
by design, and
like-
that's going to be something that you need to look out for. Everyone, pay attention.
It's very sour.
Classes,
Okay, I do.
classes, and stuff.
Deltarune is probably going to end up being the better game, but I feel like
Maybe to get one?
Undertale.
Deltarune is the
Undertale is
game
more
that Toby
interesting. Another
wanted
one?
to make, so I mean, of
Yeah.
course
As you
it's
were
gonna
going
be.
to initially.
Like, this is
Okay,
his
let me
passion project.
Let me say what I'm going to say, and this might kind of like
No.
show that like I'm not that well versed in Deltarune, but like I think a lot of what entices people about
you saw that
Deltarune is the
instantly.
theories.
Yeah.
It's like the theories, like things
True.
that haven't happened yet. There is only 2 chapters
True.
out. Like,
That's
going
also
to
just a
change in week.
byproduct of how it's been
Yeah.
released. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yo,
like, I think
I
it's
just had a
understandable
shot
that
of
people
vodka.
are more engaged by Undertale because that's
Oh, it was a
full
double shot. I just had a
Yes,
double shot
indeed.
of vodka.
Oh damn.
Okay, but Undertale is a full game
How-
that was released.
35%.
People get really pissed
Wow.
off at Jacksepticeye for not really liking Deltarune as much as Undertale. Those are the people who are well versed in the fandom. They know all the theories. They're super
Yeah.
engaged, and they know all the random shit that like someone who's just playing the game is not going to pick up on.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that those
Because-
people don't get is that all insane, crazy fans like me became like this, not because, like, we were made to. We did this, like, because it was cool. And
Yeah,
we
I
thought
know.
it was fun, you know? Like, you can't
I
just
know, but
make
it's just
someone
that you
do that
kinda
shit,
ruin-
you know? Like, it's such a shame what, like, audiences did for Jacksepticeye.
I think he said that he's showing an interest in playing it again,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I'm excited for that. I hope he does.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Especially
really
with like his
the
new
people
longer
playthroughs.
video style.
I really like.
Okay.
I like just watching people play Deltarune. It's fun to see reactions. To like,
I need to- okay,
it's
what I'm trying to
genuinely
say
the
is-
most important game to me. Like more than
Hold on,
anything.
Let me just real quick say, like, this kind of ties back to my thing I was talking about with Undertale before, where people like
Yeah.
have this. People have this strict view of like how you need to play the game.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of not good. You
Yeah.
gotta just let
That's
people
what I meant
experience
in terms of
that.
wrong way. I don't mean like wrong way as the game defines it. The wrong way as people define it.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
there's a lot of those people, and a lot of those people.
It's
are
very
kinda
loud.
jokes. Yeah.
So,
it's a loud
my way
minority,
of
but
I
it
get
is a
to play
problem.
Deltarune
I
is
don't
to
like
just
it.
experience the things that the game shows me first, and then probably look at all the theories and stuff
Exactly.
after the game is fully finished.
Like if you
'Cause
like
I wanna
it, then you
experience
dig deeper.
them. Because I feel like also once you look into all the theories, you get all these pre-built conceptions of what you want to, like what
Yeah.
you think is going to happen, and that you might get disappointed because it might not be how things go. Because I feel like all the Deltarune like fans, like I feel like they're so like determined. They're so set on like the things that they think are going to happen is what's going to happen, and like that might happen in
Oh
it,
no.
but I don't necessarily
Oops.
think.
This was an accident.
I got
Oh,
it.
For a second, I thought I was muted. But what I was saying was, what was I saying?
Real quick. Is Will still going on about vodkas? Cause I muted. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. What I was saying
I was off about
it's-
it. I was off about it for a while.
I'm sorry, man. It was disruptive. I'm sorry.
Okay. I don't care. Fuck.
All right. What were you saying, Tav?
Vodka is driving things apart. But what I was basically trying to say is I I would prefer to find out the stuff about Deltarune myself. And
Yeah.
Deltarune fans are so like set that what they think in the theories is just genuinely what Toby is intending.
Yeah.
It's like going to definitely 100% for sure happen. So it's like people are like, wow, Deltarune has such an interesting story. And like all of this stuff is definitely implied right now. But, and I'm not sure how in depth. It's probably very likely that what they think is going to happen. But if it doesn't happen, like exactly how they think it's going to happen, I don't know. I think
I
it's
feel
more
like that's
interesting
a
to
bit of a
actually-
generalization.
Well,
Like, there
I know
definitely
it's a
are some
generalization.
fans like that, but like,
I don't think it's everyone, obviously.
yeah, I feel like it's a very small majority. Or minority.
I don't think
not
people would be
majority.
mad if it was different anyways. It'd be like surprise, boom, different, but like good different.
Yeah.
I think
people
Tabrium
like
is used to the
this would
Sonic
be
fandom.
A lot of
I don't
people-
actually think this is gonna happen.
A lot
But
of people
I
are
just-
like, this would be cool. It would be neat if this theory came true, but it's like that. It's just
in
that.
Toby's
Like,
hands.
that's
Woody,
cool.
Like,
Woody
I don't
is not
understand.
going to be in Deltarune.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
believe that. I don't believe for a fucking second that Woody's gonna be in Deltarune. But like the
I
idea
also
of a
don't-
cowboy being in Deltarune is like it makes sense. It adds up. It's cool. It's a nice idea. Let's make
also
some
don't- I
fan
don't-
designs. You know?
I'm not
Don't
committed to
fucking
like any
castrate
theory
someone.
that I've. Anything that I've heard about the Knight, I don't believe. I don't
Yeah.
know what the fuck they're doing with the Knight.
I think Chris is the knight because that's what Toby wants me to believe, and I don't know. I believe
Yeah, so I don't.
Toby.
that's what Toby wants. Okay.
Yeah, so most of the
just
stuff that
something
I
they
know about
disbelieve.
Deltarune is because
Wait,
like,
like-
my one friend that when I
Wait.
was playing it on stream, like after I was very confused by the ending of chapter 2,
Yeah.
he like
Yeah.
explained a lot of it to me. Which like
Chapter
it
2
helps
was a
contextualize
very
things,
yeah.
but
it was
like
very,
it's still
like-
sort of a thing where you just gotta play like the game when it comes out and like experience
Mhm.
the story through that. I don't know. I'm not super
Yeah.
like into the theories, I guess, specifically for me. I don't
Okay,
know.
wait.
I don't know how
I
common
mean,
that
that's
is.
fair.
Wait, can we sorry. Can we backtrack? I wanna theory talk for 1 second. If you will
Okay.
allow me. What do you well, Chris is the knight as in like the Chris that rips out the heart thing?
Yeah, not
Okay. Yeah, that would
Chris,
make sense.
We aren't Chris.
We aren't Chris, I
We're
know.
a player.
That's what I
yeah.
thought. Okay, yeah.
We're a little.
That would
we're a
make
little hard.
sense. It would make sense.
We're a little goop. Where
Yeah,
you?
I'm not very engaged by the theories. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
know
me
how
neither.
common of a sentiment that
I
is.
think some stuff
I
is
mean,
interesting, but like I'd much prefer
very
to see what
much.
happens.
I feel like
No,
the
I think that
theories
too. It's
aren't
just
too integral to Deltarune,
No.
and it's more so just like a fun thing that you can get into if you want.
yeah. I just feel like a lot of people like on Twitter,
Yeah.
I guess, that I've interacted.
The Twitter
with
people are very
specifically
rigid.
So they're
If
very-
you're basing your ideas off of people on Twitter, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
it's the thing,
Like genuinely.
Twitter is what I use most as social media. I wish I could get off
I-
Twitter, but it's where most of my
Same
social
here,
life
but
is.
same here, but you gotta.
The only
understand
reason
that
I
a
didn't
lot of
stay on
people are
Blue
kind
Sky
of
was
just
because
clowns.
about half the people I knew didn't want to migrate, and that was really annoying.
Exactly. I really like Blue Sky. I would rather.
Yeah, Blue Sky is
Someone-
cool, no
yeah,
matter how many
that's
people say it isn't. It's just
not
not cool because you
I
people
wish
aren't willing to migrate there.
I wish I liked using Blue Sky, but
boring.
nothing goes on. It's so boring, and I don't have anybody that I know on there. So everybody just sticks to Twitter, and we continue to be on this Elon Musk.
Exactly. People
hellhole.
people just keep not switching.
I want to make
There
like a
needs to
social
be-
media platform that basically takes like the best from like Twitter and the best from like Instagram and like just puts it together.
What's good
And
about
also, like,
Instagram that
no-
Twitter doesn't really have?
I like
Oh.
the search. I like the search bar stuff. I like reels. I like stories.
You mean how the
That's
search
about it.
tab
I
is
like-
basically just the Explore
Okay.
tab?
Yeah, it has like better DM system than Twitter for sure. I think.
Are they still getting rid of Twitter DMs?
No, Instagram.
I don't know.
No, I mean, I'm saying, wasn't there a thing where
Oh,
Twitter was going to get
It
rid
was
of
basically
DMs?
just a glorified version of
Elon's
saying
this
this is being
spineless little
replaced
worm.
by a
He's not
different
gonna do anything until he
system.
does it.
True.
and Elonism
Well,
will
he's
happen.
done some other dumbass things, like he did remove likes. I don't fully believe that he just won't remove DMs.
He's
Yeah.
not. They said
No,
they
he's
stated
not
later. It's not
removing
going to be
DMs.
removing DMs. It's going to be like replacing it with a new like SX messaging system.
So is it just going to be renamed? Is it
Yeah,
just going to be
probably.
called XChat?
Yeah.
Like I thought that as well, but I wasn't sure.
I'm sure
I
it'll
want to
just be
say
that.
it doesn't matter.
They
'cause
know.
I'll just use
I'm sure they
Discord,
know
but
that.
Discord's getting it shitified too. Like
No,
everything's.
the
We're all
nitro
tumbling.
currency is not an shitification of Discord, and I don't like
We're
people
getting there,
pretending
dude.
it is.
We're on that track.
We're on that track, but it's not that yet.
It is approaching.
It's approaching, but
The
it's not
time is
that.
not.
This is not the start of the shitification of Discord. This is just normal Discord shit.
Disagree.
No.
Blue Sky just like its algorithm is also just like it shows me art, and like I don't really see people discussing things there because maybe it's just like that everybody discusses what they want to discuss on Twitter because that's where the most people discussing things are. But like I don't know. Every time I've tried to use Blue Sky, and I really wish. I don't know.
Like
Look. Here's the thing. I'm not committed enough to Blue Sky to go through and tune my algorithm, though.
Yeah.
Why be committed to Twitter though?
I wish I wasn't committed to Twitter, but every other social media I use, I don't know. I don't like.
I like Instagram well enough. It's just
I don't
a
like
lot more
TikTok,
personal
I
as a
don't like
platform.
Instagram.
Yeah,
Here's the thing,
TikTok
I don't show my
is.
face or anything.
TikTok, I hate.
Here's my take. I
Regrettably used
have
TikTok
3,000 followers on Twitter. I have 100 on Blue Sky. What do you think I'm gonna use more?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
More people use Twitter, so you use Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't really have that different of an experience between Blue Sky and Twitter because I don't have nearly as many followers, so I didn't really care.
Yeah.
I have
Exactly.
like 1,700 followers. I'm gonna use Twitter because people actually follow me there and they care about what I have to say. On Blue Sky, I am speaking
People
into
don't
the
care
void,
what I.
and nobody
People
wants
don't
to
care
go
what
and
I have to
vibrate.
say, so I just use Blue Sky.
Well, like, what do you even look at on Blue Sky? Like, what do you just like look at art? Is there people actually discussing things
Discussions.
Yes.
Yeah.
that happens there?
Yes.
I can't believe it. First sighting.
What do people talk about?
Not negativity.
Yeah.
That'd be
You
nice.
see, that's the thing, though. That's part of the bit. I can't be naked.
I actually can enjoy social media that isn't negative all
I
the
don't
time.
like being
I
negative.
need to bitch all of the time. I need to talk about how much I fucking hate Sonic Movie 3.
I was gonna say, maybe that's why Sonic fans don't go there.
I don't know. I feel like
I
that's
hate Sonic
not a
Movie
very
3.
good
I need to
mindset
let
to have.
everyone on Twitter know that I fucking hate it.
I need to let everyone know that I hate woke and I don't like woke.
Yeah. Woke is
Yeah.
eating us alive.
Woke
I'm gonna
probably
get you.
gay.
Yeah, I agree with what Plasma said. Blue Sky does feel nicer and it's more intimate.
No.
The problem is,
That's true.
okay, I don't show my face online. I'm
Mhm.
very much like a faceless persona. I don't do the personal stuff online.
My face is online if people want to find it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah.
The one time I showed my face online, I was like 6 years old, and I made a YouTube channel and I made a video called Face Revel.
Face Revel.
Yeah.
It got 2 views. Both of them were me. I picked the wrong course. I'm a dumbass.
Space Rebel.
Throwing rocks
But
at you.
okay, my YouTube channel. It also had my full name, like, my
Oh,
full legal name.
my
Try
YouTube
not to when
channel
you're 6
has
years
gone through like 2 name changes.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish my thing.
Yeah.
So my videos were me filming Riddle School, like my Riddle School playthroughs on a tablet,
Yep.
like recording the screen. Isn't it so great that the creator of Riddle School is you know what, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah.
He's just a very, very bad person. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So I told my sister, I was like, I made a YouTube channel. And she was like, what the fuck? So she told my mom, fucking snitch. So my mom was like, you can never show your face on YouTube. Never, ever, ever. And you have to delete your channel right now. And like, that's fair.
Yeah.
But like, at first it was
Yeah.
just like I wasn't showing my face because like, oh, my mom told me to and I have to obey the rules. But after a while, it's kind of just become like, I don't want to. I prefer being faceless. I don't need to air my shit out.
I can air my shit out. I don't care. People can.
Ah, Willow! Loser!
Yeah, so I don't.
Oh
loser,
no,
loser,
it
I did
fucking
the
screen
shortcut.
lag. Screen lag. It looked like you failed that jump on my end.
I didn't.
Like, on my end, it barely made the jump. You
Oh, on my
bumped
end,
into
I
the thing
barely
and
made the
fell
jump
on my
also.
end, and now you're in front of me.
I don't. I don't really talk about my personal life on social media. I don't know.
I don't either, really. That's why I keep a very reserved profile of my personal stuff. I think I've only just now said for the first time today that I now work as a server.
Yeah, I can't remember. I found that out because I was specifically DMing you, but like that's not.
I mean, look, I don't really show what I'm doing. Most of the time, if I'm ever showing people what I'm doing, it's because I'm at a concert and I want to see my oomfies if they're there.
Yeah, but I don't really.
I have met like people from Twitter at concerts, and it's been really cool.
It is neat.
And it's just made the experience even more fun.
Yeah, and that was the last cup.
There's no Moon Girl There's no Moon Girl Expos to meet the.
I'm gonna be going to
animation
Chicago.
cinema.
I'm gonna be going to Chicago at the beginning of August to see Jane Remover, and I have oomfies over there that I'm gonna meet.
Alright, thanks for doing this, everyone.
It is true. The person that I DM'd, I think, is a scam bot.
Duh.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but I would like you to take a look at this. In fact, I intend to report someone else's Twitter account, but I accidentally reported yours.
That's a fucking they moved the Steam scam to Twitter. You're kidding me.
Right. So yeah, it's a scam bot. I was
right.
right.
That's the Steam scam. That's the Steam scam.
Alright, everyone. Thank you guys. Thank you, everyone, for joining. For those who did, we will be back in a couple of weeks to get the last half of courses completed.
True.
Alright.
I
Let me see.
hope you guys
stream.
enjoyed
I
the
was
stream.
the best. I was the best one.
I am your host, Willow.
I was the best one.
I was
my great friend.
They're fucking sogging us.
Watch Moon Girl. Read the Moon Girl comics. Read Moon Girl. Watch Moon Girl.
Thank you, everyone.
It's dry clean only.
Dry clean only on the fucking stretch neck shirt.
Yeah.
I can't believe that person I never interacted with was gonna spam me on Twitter.com.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.